So, last we left off, the party, during their journey through the Faesmere, on their way to Nowhere's home, after a series of days traveling, on the last full day of travel, they ended up encountering a creature was known as an Einsum. This creature was able to recreate, to read the minds of those who entered its hunting grounds, and recreate illusions of people that the entity has believed that they've lost, to give them a chance to speak to them again. And upon doing so, would lure them in and then attack the entity. After some back and forth and Ravelry going down, and a strategic fireball from nowhere, it was back and forth for a while, but it did end up going in the favor of FNAF. Josh and then Bryce then had to leave. We continued on. Ravelry, as they set up for camp for the night, Ravelry on her watch experienced some kind of encounter with some little girl named Nina within the forest, who talked to her about her past and what she's dealing with. Upon waking up, woke up Kirick to tell him about the situation, and the both of them woke up Caelum for his watch. Caelum, dealing with the trauma of seeing Cedrin again, removed his ring, revealing the wings that would unfurl from his back and wrapped around. Pondered for a little while and then replaced the ring before his party woke up. And that is where we pick up. Caelum. Let me swap the music here. It's a bit dark. Yeah, it's concise for a moment. Caelum. As the sun begins to crest over the top of the forest canopy and you feel the warmth of the Dawnfather wash across you, think about last night and the words that the illusion Cedrin had said to you, but you never say that. You know you never say that. As the end of your watch finishes, you turn to go and wake up the rest of your companions, and all you see is blood. All you see is blood. The forest floor is now a smooth gray slate of a familiar temple interior, with spatterings of dark crimson stained across it. Screams of pain and swords clashing seem to echo down endlessly down stone corridors as cold air fills your lungs. Not again, not again, not again, not again, not again. You see Melendra, your tutor, older blonde woman. Okay. But coming back, Caelum. Let me read that again. Her usual rosy complexion, now a pale white, slumped against the pillar. What do you do?
I think it's an illusion.
Sorry, where are we at right now?
Okay.
Caelum's having a vision.
I walk over to it.
Okay.
I wave my hand around it.
As you approach her, as you get closer, you can see the slash mark deep across her throat. Waving your hands in front, no response. The eyes still.
I try to touch the person.
No, she's cold. Like there's still a faint hint of warmth, but growing colder as the seconds pass. You hear echoing fighting down the hall, swords clashing, people screaming.
Can I try to look at myself?
Yeah, you
look at my hands, look at everything.
You look down, and hands a bit smaller. You are wearing your usual, when you were younger, your usual white, like tan, almost tunic. No sword, no armor. Hands unscarred, but younger.
I hear fighting down the hallway.
Yes, there's a large rectangular room with a singular door doorway at the end.
That does the person have? I'm sorry, I forgot the name.
Melendra.
Does Melendra have a weapon?
Looking around, she does not. She was killed, scratching and clawing.
Okay, I'm gonna go through the doors.
Through the doors. Are you like full on running out, or are you like peeking your head out of the door?
I'm just slightly opening it to peek what's inside.
No, it's like an open door, like an open doorway into the hall.
Okay, yeah, I'll peek.
Peeking around, peeking down the hall, you see more bodies. People you've seen before, but can't tell at a glance who they are. Slumped against the walls of this 10-foot wide hall. You see at the very end of the hall shadows running past one person and then 4 more chasing that person. Unable to tell who they are. Just shadows. As you look down the left, from the right, you hear footsteps running towards you, and before you can even turn to look, you're grabbed from behind. As you turn around, hearing the sprinting, you turn around, you see Cedrin, adorned in armor that you've never seen him wear before. His soft brown eyes now in a state of panic, with a splotch of red on his side that spreads from under his hand. Are you alright? Why are you not hiding?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Listen, I will not let them take you. You hear me? I will not let them take you.
Okay.
You watch as he he takes a small pouch from his pocket, kind of fiddles within his hands. He grabs it and shoves it into your tunic and says, he grabs your sides and says, use this once you leave this place, but never forget who you are. He grabs your hand and starts running with you down the hallway from whence he came. Footsteps now beginning to echo behind you as you begin to hear screaming. And the screaming, all you hear is, Caelum! 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 As you feel a slap come across your face, as you you kind of shake your head, and Kirick is standing there crouched in front of you, like, what are you doing? You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright?
Yep.
It seemed like you were out of it a little bit.
Yeah, a little deeper sleep than usual.
Alright. Sure you're okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Hang on, let me get my playlist here. But, as you hear the smack from Kirick hitting Caelum, the rest of you are awoken. Give me just a moment while I try and find my playlist.
You muted, Josh.
I definitely knew that. It was
No,
intentional.
Caelum, I had the strangest dream. I had a dream you had luscious, long blonde hair.
Did you?
And Reveille, I had a dream you met some kind of eldritch god, tentacles and all. Exhaustion does the craziest things to you.
It does. Me too.
As
I
I'm
had a
saying that,
weird
I'm
dream,
looking
too.
into Caelum's soul.
Why are you staring at me?
Oh, I'm sorry. A little groggy.
I
Sorry.
love you.
Oh, forgive me. You just look so beautiful in that dream. Oh, my. Anyways.
Eyes, like fields of gold and wheat.
But as you all begin to start waking up, kind of getting your rations together for breakfast, you do know that this is the last day of travel you'll have to have. You'll reach the cabin by midday.
And I do need a refresher, and we were going, because this is a few weeks ago when we started on this, and we were going, our destination was...
Nowhere's former home that he shared with his master.
Okay.
We've lost Nowhere. As you're getting all your rations together, Nowhere, you hear in your head, are we close yet?
Yes.
As you feel
Not
it
far
crawling
now.
up your back, the moist spot in your back not going away. Your clothes beginning to stick to your back again. Ugh.
Yes. I will not miss our travels together, Dev. I won't. As cute as you are, you brain.
But rations gathered and eaten. Is there anything else you would like to do to start the morning? Nowhere do you have your familiar out?
Yes.
Was it Trigon?
Yes.
Trigon the Raven is out. As you kind of sit up, you see he's staring directly. He's sitting on a stump and staring directly at you, kind of twisting his head to the.
Circle around us. Will you keep an eye out?
And then flies up. If you want to roll a perception check for him, you can.
What is his perception? What is...
Wisdom. So if it doesn't say that he has perception, just roll a d20 and then add the wisdom modifier.
He rolled a 13.
Gotcha.
Jenkins.
Yep. Sending him up. He flies around. In the time it takes you guys to get ready, he does his a circle or two, comes back down after about 10-15 minutes. All he saw was he saw treetops and some clearings, but nothing really around you guys. And then the clearing for the road a little ways away, but other than that, seems all clear.
Marvelous.
Well, if there's anything you guys would like to do before starting your travel, you can. Otherwise, we can go ahead and get a move on. It is sunny, no clouds in the sky in sight. But nothing else. Okay.
No, I think we're ready.
All right. So, pushing on throughout, back onto the road, back towards your former home. A few hours of travel, and you pass a couple of different caravans. One was an old man, just on a horse. You see a young couple pass you with their small cart loaded down with goods being brought to Dridmont. And you see another caravan of 2 carts and then 2 horses up front with 2 heavily armed individuals. Armored, swords at the side, bow on back, the whole thing. The 2 carts full of what looks to be different families. Mother and father in the front, and as they pass, you can see 2 children kicking their feet off the back of one of the carts. They just kind of stare at you as you all ride past, staring specifically at Ravelly. One of them is just awestruck. Just kind of... just in awe. And then he kind of looks at you as you pass. He's like... He like mouths it and he says, "You're tall." But it just reminds you that even though this forest is super dangerous, people still have to make their way through. And so you guys are lucky enough to be strong enough to do on your own. But pushing forward, about midday at this point. What's going on here? Nowhere. Leading kind of ahead, you approach the area that you believe is the beginning of the path off of the road towards your home. You feel a sense of comfort as you approach the tree line, and you watch the infernal word for home appear in glowing golden letters on top of the tree bark. Something that you're quite familiar with. Is something your master left for you to know where you were, to give you some sort of sign. But as you get closer, you watch another tree about 10 feet away begin to glow with the same script, leading off in a chain.
We've made it. Home again.
So, as you begin, brain fart. As you begin following the runes, the trees do end up getting thicker and thicker. You are going to have to get off your horse and walk them through, but you still can. It's just a bit tight, and it's going to take a little bit longer, but or if you want to leave your horses tied up, you can also do that.
Do we proceed on foot, or do we take the horses with us? I can leave Trigon here to watch the horses. But
As long
I'd
as
be
someone's
watching the horses.
We're gonna leave a brain?
It's a bird.
Oh.
A Trigon, the raven.
Oh, okay. Never mind. We're gonna leave a bird?
It's not really a bird. But yes. Think of it as another pair of my eyes. My many
A
eyes,
bird.
but an additional pair of eyes, you know.
Okay. Okay.
Big brother.
Fine. Bird it is.
Alright, so
I
you're
tell
leaving.
Trigon to watch the horses and let me know if anything's awry.
And he kind of pecks like you set him on the horse, and he pecks the head of one of the horse.
No, don't peck the horses. Fool.
Turns his head.
Grab a stump or something. Stay here. We'll be right back.
And then kind of
If I come back and my horse is stressed out because of your bird, we'll have words.
flutters down onto a fallen log that's rotting.
Don't represent him. It's
Nowhere-
my zoo.
If I could get one more perception check from him, just so I know what to watch for going forward.
No boy.
Something I can keep in mind.
Actually, my perception's the same as his, so I'll just roll that.
Okay. 14. Or no, 13 again.
Yeah, it's 13.
13 again. Gotcha. Okay. Good enough. Alright. Well, pushing forward. All of you begin following nowhere.
This way.
Leading the way, you'll begin to follow, hiking your way through the wilds of the Faesmere, onwards towards his former home. A few hours pass, about an hour and a half, as you following this runic trail. Sun has begun to sink. No, sorry, it's like 3 o'clock. Never mind. Begin to feel the hot air of the forest, kind of muggy and thick, as you begin to approach. Till you begin to see a small clearing through the trees ahead of you. As you enter the clearing, you all see a small log cabin with weathered stones marking the foundation of the wall themselves. To the right of the front of the house, you see a small garden that appears to be overgrown with vines and weeds. The grass surrounding this clearing, tall and unkempt, with small wildlife paths through. But as you approach, you are greeted with your former home, nowhere.
Home sweet home. Dev, get up.
And you begin to feel like the crawling down your back and down your leg. While a new sight for the rest of you, nowhere, this familiar sight, something you haven't seen, you've seen maybe about a month ago, was the last time you saw it. Seems unchanged since last you saw it and the time before. But entering the clearing, what would you like to do?
All right, everyone, come inside. Dev, you too.
Okay. Dev following very close behind you. You hear of the tiny claws gripping the dirt. But upon pushing forward, did you lock the house when you left?
No,
No. Okay.
no one's out here.
Yep. As you pass by one of the trees, you do see the familiar glowing blue rune carved into the several trees surrounding the perimeter of the area. The runes themselves keeping out most other foul creatures, specifically the Fae, which is how you kept safe all this time. But opening the door, you are greeted with exactly how you left it. The scent of stale air fills the room as it is almost like a time capsule. You see it left exactly how it was left whenever you left, and or whenever Sanguinius left, and probably the same as how you left, considering it doesn't seem like he moved around as much. You see, as you enter, you see a singular table sitting next to a fireplace with two chairs sat next to it with two plates on the table. One side has eating utensils, very neatly organized. The other side has eating utensils just strewn across the side. The side with the scattered eating utensils seems to have a smaller chair. You see at the far corner of the room almost a pile of blankets and a pillow on top of a straw mat. You see this large bench off to the far left corner of this main room with different potion bottles and books on top of this back shelf with different glass instruments that seem to corkscrew up and lead off into another bottle with various dark liquids. Left is a small kitchenette area with looks like moldy food and cups in a almost basin. And to the right is a singular door with bookshelves along either side of it. Nowhere you know this to be Sanguinius's room. But it looks exact same as you left it.
Alright,
I can give you guys an example too, if that would help.
I'm gonna take everybody to the basement.
Okay. So, opening Sanguinius's door, or this door to his room, you see a much nicer interior for his room than the rest of the house, seems like. You see a corner bookshelf off in the left as soon as you enter, with a large chest next to a well-crafted bed. It is tucked in. It is bed sheets look like they're meticulously straightened. A small dresser sits to the right corner of the room, with a large wooden hatch on the floor next to it.
Caelum,
Yes.
my boy. Why don't you open that hatch there and see if you can get that door open down there?
Oh.
While Callum's doing that, I'm gonna look around to see if I can tell if Sanguinius has been here recently.
Is that a strength check?
You make an investigation check.
Who does?
Damn
Yeah,
it.
the one you're looking for stuff. Callum, you make a strength check.
Or athletics?
Alright, yeah, I'll allow athletics.
Okay. 23.
23.
Hmm.
As you go to reach for the door, like the handle of the door itself, you grab it and are immediately thrown backwards into the bookshelf 15 feet behind you. As you take 2 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ah. Sorry about that, Callum. I was afraid of something like this.
Can I cast detect magic?
Yes, you can. You see the door itself is magical. The essence being abjuration.
Was that when he lifted the hatch, or?
Whenever he went to grab the handle and lift.
Nowhere. This is booby
Yes.
trapped.
Yes, I was afraid of that.
Wait, so you made me do it?
Well, in case it wasn't, we need a strong person to open said door. It's locked.
Can I dispel magic?
Yes, you can. Roll me a d20 and add your wisdom modifier.
Hmm. 6.
So as you go to wave your hand to cast Dispel Magic. Wait. Hang on, let me see if this needs a DC. I don't remember. No, never mind. It does not need a DC. I apologize. So it goes through. So as you wave your hand, you watch as the energy around the Callum, you watch through the tech magic. You watch as the abjuration essence over the hatch itself, that kind of dark blue, begin to as the essence of it disappears. For detect magic, tell me the range and if stuff blocks it real quick, because I don't remember.
Detect magic. Let me click on my...
But with that, you feel the enchantment over the door itself fade.
Duration within 30 feet from you.
Excellent notion, alert.
A faint aura around any visible creature or object in the area that bears magic. You can learn of its school of magic if any. The spell can penetrate most barriers, but it is blocked by 1 foot of snow, 1 foot of common metal, and a thin sheet of lead, or 3 feet of wood or dirt.
You say 1 foot of stone?
Yes.
Okay. You do not sense anything beneath you. You do sense out in the main room. You do get a small ping off of. It's not strong. It's like it's a faint kind of essence from some of the liquids within the bottles on the far table.
Okay.
But let me just check something real quick. Yeah, that's okay. So you guys can see. Just give you guys a better sense of what you're looking at here. Everyone see that?
Yes.
Yes.
Cool. Wrong thing.
The door's where?
It's underneath nowhere. Sorry, I had it.
Oh, I see it now.
Yes. But nowhere. What were you looking for again? I apologize. You rolled an investigation check.
To see if I could tell if Sanguinius has been here recently.
Yes. So within the house itself, look at walking around through the house through the main room. You don't see much of anything. Actually, do that because you got slammed into that wall. You see stuff kind of the same way it was left. You see how he would always keep his side of the table super neat. Which you rolled a 24. Yeah. So you see how you used to keep his side of the table super neat. Nothing's changed there. Your side of the table still a bit messy. Heading over to the kind of table desk he has set up. All this stuff kind of looks untouched. There's a layer of dust across all of it. Food looks moldy. Bed, while neatly made, doesn't seem touched. Yeah, not much to see here. Doesn't look like he's been here.
That actually a chest by his bed?
Yeah.
Good.
Do I see any magic on it?
No. What did you say, Noah?
Can I see what's in the chest?
Yeah. You go to throw it open, and there's just a regular lock on it.
Ah. Shit.
Break it open.
I cast knock.
Do you have it prepared?
Yes.
All right. So casting knock on the chest itself, kind of waving your hand forward as a blue energy releases from your palm and washes over the chest itself. All of you hear a loud as kind of echoes throughout the house, and you hear it as the lock clicks. Throwing it open, you see what just looks like various books and clothes inside.
What kind of books?
Grabbing them and reading them, one of them says, "The study of planar travel and denizens of certain of specific realms."
I'll take that.
Okay, and just some other various unmarked books.
Alright. Alright, have we opened the hatch?
No, not unless somebody else has. All right.
You want to try again, Caelum?
Is the magic off of it yet?
Yes.
I will try again.
All right. Going to reach forward. You grab it. Nothing happens. You pull it backwards and open it up. As you open it, you are greeted with a dark interior with a small wooden ladder leading down.
Pull out my torch.
All right. You do have 120 feet of dark vision.
Hello. For everyone.
Yeah. So, getting your torch out. Who's going down first? Kirick is.
Fitting that nowhere goes down first.
I kind of agree with that. It's his.
It is not our residence, after all.
I'll go first.
Hey.
I'll put on my goggles and then follow behind.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast light on my armor.
No, don't do that.
So as you cast light,
No, don't do that.
Nowhere, I need you to make, what is it? Constitution or Wisdom?
Why were we not warned nowhere before we did the went down?
Tell you. I should have said something. It's Constitution.
Constitution. Go ahead and roll a Constitution saving throw for me.
Let's go. I'm good.
Nice. Yeah, I don't know what the DC was, but I think a 21 beats it.
It was 11.
Yeah, I think the light cantrip, it has to be like within 5 feet of you, so you're fine. So, as you cast the light on your armor, nowhere in a brief moment, just no, I'm good. Uh,
Almost
But
lost
if he's
my
in front
cool
of me,
there.
why would it? How would it?
his robes see him
Oh,
at
yeah.
360 degrees.
What? But what if I'm not in front? But I could be at the back.
It's a small room.
It wouldn't matter.
Anyways,
You could cast it anywhere. It would still hit me.
but nowhere. As you begin to step down for the first time into the basement of your home.
I tell Dev to come with us.
Okay. Yeah, Dev has just been slowly falling behind. Excuse me. Heading down into the basement. As your eyes get adjusted, it is torn apart. There are items thrown everywhere. There's a table shattered into pieces in the corner of the room. It is a rectangular, brick-walled room, probably about 15-20 feet one way, and about 10 to 15 feet wide, with what looks like a small wooden door on the far left side of the room. You do see a circular stone, almost a raised platform, not by much, probably about an inch, on the far center of the room. But it is a mess down here. Getting farther down, it is that kind of stale air now turns into the smell of chemicals, and the air itself turns muggy and damp almost. But the smell of like sterilized, almost chemicals. This is. Where is my playlist? There it is. No, it is not. There it is. But one by one, following suit, you are all greeted with the same sight. Why is this not stopping? There we go.
Raised. What did you say about the raised stone?
There is a
something?
small circular, a raised platform, probably about not even an inch or two, like raised off of the floor itself. It is a circular, almost platform in the far center of the room. But you'd have to get closer to find more of it.
I will go closer to that.
So as you get closer, it is covered in papers and bits of splintered table and broken glass. As you kind of shift it off out of the way, you see etched almost within the platform itself is what looks like arcane runes, following the circle itself, kind of wrapping around different bits of runes, all connecting towards the center and towards each other. But yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna grab Dev
Okay.
and like show it to him. Like, does this look like something you're familiar with?
Dev being picked up, you kind of hear a little screech in your head as you pick it up and then point it towards it. He says, I don't know what this is, but I feel something
You can feel
here.
here. Excellent, Dev. You've done a marvelous service. Thank you.
The rest of you coming down, you see what Nowhere also sees, just scattered broken bits of table. You see along the walls are different shelves with different books. There's a whole almost bookshelf of different small glass vials of different liquids with objects inside of them. You can't tell what they are. There's a table, a desk off in the far corner, pushed into the corner of the wall, with various bits and pieces on it. and then, like I said, like was said before, the small wooden door off in the far left corner of the room. Caelum, you still have detect magic up.
Yes, I do.
Okay. Yeah, damn. So as Caelum, as you enter the room, you immediately get 3 pings.
Okay.
3 strong pings, and then also some more like faint pings from like some of the glass jars and stuff like that, the various liquids. Should have said as nowhere as you enter the room, or as you enter the basement, as your feet connect to the floor, you watch as 2 torches begin to alight on either end of the room. A soft orange glow.
Put my torch away.
Okay, sorry, forgot about that. But yes, Caelum, you see 3 strong signals. 1 is off in the far corner of the room, and 2 of them are together under some debris off on the far right.
Okay. I gotta check it out. I see stuff.
Do tell,
lighting up.
Caelum. Do tell.
Whoa.
What are these stuffs?
There's. I'm sorry, Colby. Can you repeat?
Yeah, so you see 2 strong essences on the right side of the room underneath table debris, and you see 1 thin essence in the far right corner of the room. No, actually, it was in the other room. You don't see anything. You see 2 essences in here.
I see 2 magical sources. Under the table debris over in the left corner.
Do you want to go pick those out for us?
Cool. I go over.
Okay. So, as you begin to kind of move the table out of the way, you do see a map of some kind also underneath all the table fragments.
Yeah, I grab that also.
Okay.
I give it to Nowhere.
All right. Nowhere taking the map. So, as you keep pushing forward, you see a singular pouch that both of these essences seem to be coming from. The colors of them, I will say, in the School of Magic, one of them is... give me just a second. Let me see. Sorry.
There's 2 pouches? Or
No, there's one pouch with
just
2
thing coming from?
2 essences.
Okay.
One of them is divination. It is kind of a yellowish, and then the other is I want to say it's abjuration, but I want to get it right. It's either abjuration or conjuration. Oh, it's evocation. I was wrong. I don't know why that's evocation, but yes, evocation.
Okay, I'm going to open it towards the corner of the room.
Okay. As you open the pouch towards the corner of the room, nothing happens.
Can I look in the pouch?
Yes. Looking in the pouch, you see a small, probably about 6 inches, 7 inches in diameter. It's a brass sphere of different brass plates and intricately crafted gears, which is giving off the evocation essence. And then you see a set of what look like spectacles, glasses, circular glasses with divination essence.
Okay, I'm going to take them out of the pouch.
Okay.
I don't know what this mechanical thingy is, so I'm going to give that. Who wants this? It's magical. I don't know what it does. Anybody want to take a guess?
What kind of magic?
It is evocation magic.
I think I could probably crack that.
There you go. Here you go. I found also this little eyeglass. I put the eyeglass on.
Okay.
What magic is that?
Divination.
Put it on? Ah.
Uh,
Okay, yes, do put it on.
so putting the eyeglass on, like the set of glasses, you look great. Looking
No.
through, they just look
Dashing. Only you had long blonde hair.
look like
Mm.
your eyesight actually looks a little bit better. You wondering if you might actually need help with your eyes, but other than that, you don't. Nothing happens.
Can I try to squint through them and see if anything changes?
As you squint really, really hard, kind of start getting a headache.
Okay, I stopped squinting.
You see, Caelum.
Everything the same, maybe a bit better. I can't tell.
Ah, we may have to activate them.
Maybe.
But
Maybe.
so did you give the brass sphere to nowhere?
Yes, and then if anybody wants this to try to figure it out, the glasses, here you go. If you want them. Anybody?
I'll try to figure
Anybody good at any divination?
Okay, I give them to
Wow.
Reveille.
Wow.
So
Some of them
giving the
6
glasses
months.
to Reveille. Reveille, your goggles at this point kind of pointless because light has been lit throughout the chamber. Torches lit. Kind of take your goggles, put them up, take the glasses, hold them up. Nothing looks different. If you want to try and figure out what they are, you can make an Arcana check.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that.
Try and get a sense of what they are.
Oh, nice.
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 So as you begin to look, you kind of look super close, and within the outer edges of the circular glass frame itself, you see very, very faintly carved runes. And as you keep going forward, while you don't understand arcane spells itself, you, knowing it's divination and looking at the runes, you can kind of get a sense. I've heard of this. This is the Identify spell. All right.
Nowhere. Are you familiar with runes at all?
Yes, a little bit.
Nowhere.
I
if you
see
wanna
these
see.
here. I think that this is. You said identify.
Mhm.
I think that this means that these are gonna identify. But I would like for you to double check my knowledge.
Okay. If
You
you
did
want
pretty
to,
good there.
if you want to
Just
look
try.
at the brass sphere itself, make an Arcana check just for both. Or if you want to specifically look at one or the other. 21. Nice. So looking at which one are you looking at first?
I'll double check the glasses.
Double checking the glasses. What's up, Josh? So looking at the glasses, 21. You don't see it at first. Oh yeah, I can. Yeah, it's right there. Like very like. Remember in Transformers how like there was the tiny engraving on Sam Witwicky's glasses from Megatron? That kind of like the weird runes is what I'm kind of like very, very faint. Like you can't see it unless you're looking for it. But small runes. Yeah, these are components for the Identify spell.
Do I have to say it aloud to use them?
So Ravelly with a natural 20, you would know that they're probably not gonna. It doesn't seem like they're gonna work outright. It does seem like they have to be attuned.
The Identify works like detect magic, doesn't it?
No, Identify gives you the total description of an item, of a magic item,
Mm.
and what it does, and everything.
You
And it
wanna
can
hold
also
on to
tell
those?
you what school of magic something is, but
That's all, y'all.
But once these glasses tells you in-depth magic of items. Alaric, Caelum.
You take the glasses for now.
Okay.
It makes sense for you to have them.
Okay, I'll take the glasses. What are they? What do I call them?
so these are actually an item. You can look up goggles of object reading,
Ah, yes.
but they're glasses, not goggles, just for flavor.
Okay. Okay, and what is the brass sphere?
With a 21. Only reason she knew what it was because she got a natural 20. The 21, with evocation being your specialty, looking closely at it, kind of shifting the little you notice you're able to shift some of the plates and gears, kind of shifting them out of the way. You do see like a small circular object at the center. It is a small crystal bead, and within the inside of the mechanism itself, along different struts leading in and along the different plates, you see components for these for another spell. You don't know this spell, but seems like it's protective. And then you see a small button on top that looks like it will activate the sphere itself. You do know that whatever the spell is will take 10 minutes to cast.
I believe this has an imbued protection spell upon it. Does anybody want to have this?
You will know that it does not require attunement.
I know. I'll take it.
And I'll hand it to Ravelly.
Okay.
What's it called?
Just put in your inventory right now, brass sphere.
Okay.
But so what is your? Hang on, I need to see. What is everyone's passive perception? Because I don't have the iPad with me right now.
Hello.
11.
11?
17.
17. Nice.
Damn! That's pretty good.
Ravelly,
How do I
believe
know?
yours is the same, right?
Passive what?
Passive perception should be bottom left, I think, or on the
Oh,
left side.
yeah, that's a 6. That's the. You need the exact number.
Passive perception.
16.
16. Okay. So Alaric, Alaric, both you and Ravelly, do see. While these two are busy looking at the brass sphere and the set of set of glasses, Ravelly, you are like sitting or like looking down kind of through the glasses. As you're looking through the glasses, you see beneath you, amongst the shattered table, and Alaric, you see it at the same time she does. You do see another set of notes that were next to the pouch, also hidden under the map that was picked up.
What are these?
Do you look at it closer?
Yes.
Okay. Kind of crouching down, getting a look at it. What languages do you speak?
Common, Druidic, Giant, and Orc.
Okay. These notes are written in a language you do not understand.
Hey, can anybody read these? And I'm gonna show it to the group.
Okay. What languages does everyone speak?
Common, Abyssal, Elvish.
I speak Abyssal, Common, Elvish, Infernal.
Speak Infernal and Undercommon. And Common.
Okay. Nowhere in Caelum you both recognize the script. It is infernal.
I
You
know
read
it
this,
is.
Callum?
Yes.
How the fuck do you know Infernal?
You're
I
a
don't know.
paladin.
I have to know what my enemies are saying.
Mm,
But you nowhere,
Hmm.
no, seeing it as infernal, you do look at the top, and at the very top left, it does say nowhere.
Oh shit. What's it saying? What do I what
You can
am I
read
reading?
it.
what am I reading?
You're taking the notes from her.
Yeah, she like laid it out.
Okay. Give me a second here. You pick up the as you begin to look over the notes. You see that. Callum, are you reading the note too as it's laid out on the table? Are you kind of seeing that it's written in Infernal, seeing nowhere at the top, and then saying nah? Matt,
What?
are you reading the notes as they're laid out on the table, or are you kind of looking at it and not snooping?
I will not snoop.
Okay, yeah, so the second you see nowhere, you're kind of like, nah, no, this is not for me. But the note itself was next to pretty close where the pouch itself was picked up. So may have been a part of that. But as he reads that, Callum, you never mind. You can't detect the. Wait, no. It's less. It's less of a distance for wood, right? For detect magic, like you can detect it through.
I can detect it through 3 feet of wood, I think.
Okay.
I can look again real quick. Give me a second.
Sorry, I'm
3 feet of wood or dirt.
I'm gonna pull detect magic up.
God damn it.
I'll grab something quick. Okay. So it says it lasts up to 10 minutes. I'll say at this point you're getting closer towards the end of those 10 minutes. So because coming down here, looking around, shit, you actually would have seen something else. You would have seen some more magic coming from that circular platform in the floor. It is conjuration magic, a light blue.
Nowhere. There's conjuration magic over there.
Okay.
Talking about the circular stone platform.
By that stone
Yes.
platform.
You know how when I said Sanguinius wanted to bring about something Sea of Stars, something
Yes.
invasion
Yes.
of many bad people. I believe this is the port.
Okay.
And we should probably destroy it.
Well, do we have Dispel Magic to do it? Can Dispel Magic even do it?
Nowhere. Yeah. Sorry. Nowhere. Make an Arcana check.
Hmm.
Let's see. 9.
Yes.
So looking at the runes, now that you see it, and now that Callum has pointed out, conjuration. There's a certain power that lies behind runes, like the runes themselves, depending on the complexity of them and the the way they're written, evoke a certain level of power. This does not seem like a strong enough enchantment for something like what you're thinking of, like a for like a portal kind of thing. You gather it's probably something lesser, but still within that same kind of field of transport. But along with that, as you get closer, Caelum, you do see, getting closer towards that and closer towards the door, you do see a faint purple essence of a about like this shape from behind the door.
Okay, I go and look at it.
The door is locked.
Nowhere. Where does he keep his keys?
Fuck if I know, friend. You got
I
muscles, don't
checked
you?
the top. I checked the top to see there's an extra key.
You go check the top, kind of running your hand along it.
Yep.
Yeah. Don't feel
Rip
it.
it open. You got
Okay,
it.
I punched the doorknob in.
You punch the doorknob in. Roll a strength check. No athletics, just strength.
Shit, I broke it.
Fuck, a 6.
Fuck. You go to punch this metal door handle.
Oh, it's a metal door.
I thought it was
Well,
just like a
it's wooden
doorknob.
door, but with like a metal bit for the
Oh.
handle. Like it's a metal plate with like, yeah, with a lock and a handle on it. You're like, fuck. Ow! You take 1 point of fucking bludgeoning.
Okay, then I go for the full.
You may have fucking fractured a finger or something. That shit.
No, it's
hurt.
okay. It's okay. I feel I'm busted down.
Okay, bust it down.
I'm busting it down.
Make an attack roll.
Sit down, Caelum.
Bust it down, Tatiana.
Fuck, 15.
15.
Yeah.
So as you fuck this, grabbing the sword off your back, bringing it down, kind of close to the handle, next to that metal plate where the door itself turns to wood, bringing it down right there. It does crack in enough to where you're able to kind of like kick your foot into it a little bit more to break it more in, and then kind of reach around and switch the lock and pull it forward.
Okay.
As you enter the room, excuse me. Sorry. You do see that faint purple essence that you had gotten before. It is in a wrapped parchment piece, or it is in parchment, but the parchment is kind of unrolled on the floor itself in the corner.
Okay.
Entering the room, you do see notes scattered along the floor, some of them burned. And it's not a big room. It is probably 12 feet by 12 feet. Yeah, it's about the size of my office. 12 feet by 13 or 14 feet, give or take.
Okay.
And you see within an alcove built into the wall, 3 glass jars with some sort of green liquid. There's like the only light in here is light coming from the chamber you were just in, from the ever burning, or from the magical torches on the walls.
Can I get some light in here? Anybody?
Kirick kind of steps in behind you and holds his hand up and kind of produces flame and lights his hand, holds it up, and gets a soft orange glow along the walls of the room. Looking at the green tank, green kind of cylinders.
Green tank?
There's 3 green cylinders, or cylinders with like a green kind of liquid on the inside, looks like. You do see 3 small, round, like a round, kind of oblong shape within each but there is notes scattered along the floor. Some of them burned. A corner of the desk itself is burned with notes scattered across it with more open books, some with pages torn out. But
Okay, can I go and grab the thing out of the parchment?
okay, you're going for the glowing purple thing?
Yeah.
Okay. So you reach it, you reach for it, grab it. It is a small rod almost. You see it has a kind of leather bound handle that's about 4 or 5 inches with a piece of metal that comes out and forks in two. The metal itself having almost a purplish black hue, or like kind of a darker metal with like purple light shifting in some spots of it. And as you go to grab it, and this, like, when your hand begins to get a little bit away from it, about an inch away, you feel a bit of kind of energy jump from it to your finger as you go to reach for it. A little bit of energy arcing off of it to your finger, and then back kind of in between the two prongs itself.
Okay. Did it hurt?
It stung a little, but not like hurt.
I grab it.
It's a bit shocking. Grabbing it, right?
I try to grab it, yes.
So as you grab it, pick it up, it's like, it wasn't that bad. That energy kind of begins to arc between the prongs a bit more, and you hear very muffled, but yeah, and that's it. Almost like the energy dissipated.
Is it still magical?
Yeah. It's not like a strong magic, but there is an enchantment on it. It's not like super powerful though.
Can I see what it is?
Yeah. You want to make an Arcana check.
Right. I Arcana.
It's gonna be a -1, I'm pretty sure.
-1. That's a 5.
Not
Okay.
quite sure what it is. Could be a fork.
Nowhere.
Yes.
Look at this.
Nowhere.
Okay.
Upon entering this. What did he do down here? Everything is torn apart. Notes burned. Bits and pieces of the desk burned. What? Weird. But.
I-
Go ahead.
I show him.
Okay.
But like, what is this?
He holds up a little leather-bound handle with a dark bit of metal that comes out into 2 prongs that go up. It's about this long.
If I know.
If you want
What?
to make an Arcana check, you can. A lot of Arcana. I apologize.
I might know.
19. I might know. 19. So it looks familiar. You don't know quite where, but judging by the shape of it, it looks like a tuning fork. But like a planar tuning fork. Like, why is this here? Why? What? He just said he was jumping planes, but
How does this work?
I don't know. That's why I asked you.
with a 19,
I'm talking to you.
tuning forks, are used like almost as kind of anchors within a certain plane, like or a conduit, more like. So like, it's not itself magical, but it is attuned to another plane. As in, like, you would use it as a spell component for getting to said plane. Almost like coordinates kind of thing. Like, not a specific area, but just coordinates for the plane.
All right, guys, hear me out. That thing over there can probably take us somewhere else. We should go in there.
Do we know where it takes us at all?
Who all's in the room at this point? No.
I thought we all were.
Yeah,
Well,
I
it's a
thought we
speak-
all just
It's a
did.
smaller room.
Speaking to everybody.
I mean, yeah, everyone can fit in here. Alaric, as you all enter, you get a look at those with the light on your armor. You get a look at those green tanks. Those are brains in there.
You green what?
The little cylinders, tanks, like
Oh, tanks.
yeah, cylinders of green liquid with stuff, something floating in the center of each one, and they're brains.
Ugh.
Shit.
Looking closer, it does look like they have labels etched in at the bottom.
Can I inspect the labels?
Let me see. Who speaks Undercommon?
I
Bryce
do.
does
Is Bryce the only one?
so far.
I know Kirick doesn't. But it is in a language you do not understand. But knowing Elvish, it's like a faint offshoot that you can realize it's Undercommon.
Oh, nowhere. This appears to be undercommon. Can you come look at these labels on these tanks to see what they say?
Jesus Christ. Human brains. Yes, I'll read them.
So going from left to right, you see different labels. Like the brains themselves are kind of like smaller, almost shrunk a little bit. But you
I'll read
see
them aloud.
names going from left to right. Daenerys Langdon for the left one. The middle one says Victra Waltz. And the third one is Alucard Vendul.
We should write these down. Somebody write this down.
You write it down.
God damn it.
Yeah, we can't read it.
I'm reading it aloud.
It's easier if you just.
Doesn't work like that.
Yeah. Huh.
Let me see here. I can type it down for you guys. Just
Do these
for
names
spelling.
mean anything to you? Nowhere.
I've never heard of these people.
If everyone wants to make a history check, you guys can see if anyone knows them.
Did you write the names down?
I am getting there.
Okay.
I will do a. Can I guidance?
Yes,
Can I guidance everybody or just one
one
person?
person.
You seem like a. I'm gonna guide our smart fellow nowhere.
I thank you.
Okay.
But I will do my history check myself just in case. I didn't roll too bad.
History check. Alright, so Alaric got a 15.
Well, I might know who these are. Yes, I might.
It's only showing me Alaric's. Did everyone else
I
roll?
haven't rolled yet.
I didn't
I'm
roll.
gonna do a.
I'm trying to, but my
D4.
shit's bugging.
Oh, there you go. It says you're connected now.
There you go. 16.
16.
I keep having to disconnect and reconnect.
18.
It's
Oh,
actually-
very
I don't know
nice,
what's going on.
Gordon.
All right, now let's roll. Let's get a nat 20. Come on, come on, Matt. Just roll a nat 20
I'll
real
for
quick.
Kirick, just cause.
Just roll a
Me?
nat. Just roll a nat 20 real quick. No big deal, you know. Just everyday thing.
And we're
You have any
doing
history?
history
History.
Yeah.
Do you have anything in history, Count?
at 3. Let me
Nice.
see my modifier, which I don't think is going to be a big increase. It's a 3.
Kirick rolled a 4.
Oh.
Riley 18. 16, 15. Okay. None of you recognize any of them,
What?
except for... Yeah, nowhere. The name scratches at the back of your head. Daenerys Langdon.
What?
Daenerys Langdon. Wait. That one? It is. You recognize that name. It reminds you of a tiefling man you met within the halls of Erudition in Drosten, one of the local libraries, or one of the libraries sanctioned by the Academy. He's one of the archivists there.
Not anymore.
What?
Yeah, what? You saw him not too long ago. I thought, no, it's been a few years. You don't know.
One of these brains is from Drosten.
I'm so confused.
But yeah, you remember him as a purple-skinned tiefling, very well-dressed, usually kind of an asshole the few times you talk to him, but
The fate of these people, for sure, is not good. Never happened to them.
at this point you hear Dev screaming, "Food!" You hear like scuttling across the floor behind you.
I'm gonna close the door before he comes in.
Before he comes in, okay. So as you hear that, you hear closing the door, just as you hear Dev slam into it.
All right, guys. This thing has exhausted its uses for us. What do
Are
we
we
do with
eliminating
it?
it? Are we eliminating it?
That's what I'm thinking.
But won't
I-
your master know?
I don't think so.
Do we
He
have to
couldn't-
kill it, or could we
He
just
couldn't
trap
connect
it?
with it. Well, then it'll starve.
Yeah, and it could get resourceful, and we don't know what it's capable of. It might be. It might not see very well, but it is a brain.
I hate when you guys use logic.
It is a brain.
That's what we do.
It's up to you, Nowhere.
I don't know. I don't know if we should take it with us. We go into this other place.
Yeah,
It's not a good thing, that's for sure.
it could be useful, but at the same time, it said it was hungry. But for
Yeah,
what?
It eats brains.
So, and I don't really want them to eat these brains.
Yeah, I don't know
Is
if
it
they're still
possible
of
for it to
use
eat-
to someone.
Is it possible of it to eat anything other than just brains?
Ask it.
I don't know.
Yeah, can we? You should ask it, Nowhere.
Dev, what does your diet consist of?
Are you saying this out loud or in your head?
In my head.
In your head? No response.
He's not talking to me anymore.
What, you shut the damn door in his face.
Yeah, to be fair, you were kind of rude. Alright, I'm gonna yell through the door,
Mm.
what does your diet consist of?
So shouting that out. No response.
Nowhere, did you hear anything?
Nope.
Did you kill him?
You pissed
from-
him off.
I don't
No,
think
it's not
so.
dead. It's not dead. There's no way.
Is there a hole in the door since Caelum knocked the fucking handle off?
Yeah, so he slashed a hole next to the handle itself.
I'm gonna peek through the hole.
Right. Peeking through the hole, make a perception check.
Do you have
Advantage.
guidance?
Yeah.
Guidance?
Oh, I don't. We're good. I will guidance though. We're gonna increase this.
With
24.
advantage? Wait, how'd you get advantage?
He has
I rolled.
for his.
Oh, your
his
robes. I forgot
cloaks.
your damn cloak keeps getting me confused.
From this perspective, his peephole, a 24. You don't see him.
Fuck. He's not out there.
What?
Oh God. I don't
It ran.
like this.
It ran away. It's hiding up there. It's waiting for us to open the fucking door.
Would
Do we
mean I'd
threaten
have to
it?
leave.
I feel like we can only or tell it we're gonna snitch on its master or something like that. You know, we gotta convince it to come down, like to let us know where it's at. It's gonna like jump on somebody.
Get out there.
What?
I'll be right behind you.
Wait. Before you go out there,
This isn't right.
You're trying to figure this out. You do hear in all your heads, hungry.
There you are.
He's
Hello.
not dead.
Can you hear me?
it's us.
No
Dev?
No other response.
I think we didn't feed him for too long.
Yeah.
Doesn't need any food.
You can't eat these brains. I don't know what's. I
Wait.
don't know.
Hungry.
Shit.
But that sounded less angry than the first
I
one.
don't like this.
If you keep saying that, you make me horny. Holy goddamn, dude.
Caelum, kill it.
What? No, you kill it. It's your
You
brain.
Kill it. It's not my brain. My brain's in my fucking head.
It's your brain.
Wait.
Not my brain.
Can I? Do you have to command? Do you have to see it?
For command.
Yes.
Hang on, let me look up what the spell says. I'm not sure.
You speak one. Yeah, you can see. I have to see it.
Okay, so
Can I look through Trigon's eyes?
Oh.
yeah, yes, yeah. So looking through his eyes, still at the horses.
Shit.
And if you remember, it was about an hour and a half walk.
Oh, I thought we just were. It was right outside the door.
Yeah, shit. Well, I don't know. Will it eat the horses?
I don't like
Oh.
this.
So help me God, if my horse is not alive when I get back to it.
I'd rather eat a horse than one of us.
As long as it's not my horse.
We're not gonna get eaten, guys. I think-
I don't know about that.
The horses, they could get eaten. I don't know if it eats horse brains. It might. He's hungry.
Clarification.
Wait.
Caelum, get it.
What?
Get a napkin and throw it outside.
From the little bit, from the little bit you know of these brains, the devourers, they seem to only want humans or humanoid brains.
Okay,
It won't eat the horse.
fine. I walk
Wait.
out with my.
Wait. Let me cook real quick. Give me like a
Okay,
second.
cook.
As you go to reach for the handle of the ladder, it's like, hang on, wait.
Oh, you don't know my full plan. I didn't get to finish what I was saying.
Well, you were about to go. I don't know. You are always so like sudden without telling people what you were gonna do. So I had to like stop.
I was about to say.
Okay, tell us what your plan is first before you do it.
As soon as I go out, I open up the bag of holding. It attacks me. I shove it in the bag of holding.
Oh shit. That's pretty cool.
I'm not opposed to this plan.
I mean, do we want to kill it though?
It will die in the bag of holding.
It will die. Do we want to kill it?
Everybody keeps saying kill it.
I don't. I
said
feel like
do
something
we?
bad is
I-
going to
Kirick
happen
is-
if we kill it.
Kirick is kind of like, I'm kind of indifferent, but I'm also kind of leaning towards kill. But again, indifferent.
I think it's beyond reason.
I agree. Okay. I like this plan.
You all hear in your head, friends.
Dev,
No,
talk
it's
to me,
full-
buddy.
He's trying to fool us. Don't listen.
Talk to me, Dev.
You said you were here to help Master.
I have an idea.
Lied.
I
Okay,
didn't
we're
lie.
killing
I
it.
didn't lie.
Okay,
didn't
we're
lie.
killing it.
Hold on, Dev. Hear me out. I have your final mission is to help Master. Are you willing?
Oh, Tell it to come down here. Tell it to come down here, and we'll feed it.
Hold on.
You hear no response.
So I'm thinking we shove it through the portal. See what happens.
There's a portal? Where's a portal?
Okay, so you
The
grab it.
fucking stone.
Yeah, Caelum, you grab it with the bag of holding, and then you open it towards the portal.
But I
think
can't
I
just
need-
like
We
full
need to
stab.
use that metal thing on it. I think that's what.
Yes, you
opens
can
the
if you
portal.
like. If you like, push the bag, from the inside out. Fling it out.
No, I have shit in there.
Well, take your shit out.
Reach in and grab the brain, damn it!
What if it bites it?
Can't you choose what you get out?
If you flip the bag, everything comes out.
What do you have in there?
I don't know exactly.
You don't know what you have in the bag.
Hold on. I do. I have nothing in that bag, it seems.
Okay,
Excellent.
that's
So
the
then-
plan.
Perfect.
Not sure about that. I feel like you've said you've already put stuff in there.
No, the bag of holding slot is empty. In my inventory.
Okay. Have you been assigning stuff into that slot?
No, not yet.
Okay. I don't remember anything you would have put in there at this point, so sure, it's empty.
Okay.
We'll go with empty.
This
Dev,
guy.
you have to come to the door to help Master.
You hear no response.
Don't worry, he'll do it.
I cast a spell on myself. Shield of Faith.
Shield of Faith.
Oh, it's just a little brain.
Who knows what he can do?
Could eat your brain.
He could eat your brain. Very true.
And then I walk outside, getting ready with the bag of holding to shove it over him.
Well, you chill, bro.
What? Well, we keep saying we're doing this.
But you're so sudden with it. You
Okay.
don't tell us.
I have a firebolt prepared.
So Shield of Faith
can
is
I-
up.
Yes.
Okay. What were you gonna say, Alaric?
I want to. What the hell is it? Oh, fucking Vader.
Sorry.
Confused me. I was so confused.
There he is. He's making wet noises.
He's at the door. Jesus Christ. I want. Oh, god damn it. No, I'm not doing anything. Let's just go.
Okay.
I'm gonna prepare a firebolt.
Okay.
This is plan B.
So just
Yeah.
marking something out here real quick.
Does he need to breathe?
Yes.
That's what you need to be quick. So if you get him in the bag, you need to get him. We need to get
It's a
him back
brain,
down.
damn it. He needs oxygen.
Yeah, Matt. Come on.
Okay. All right.
Gallum,
Let's
Gallum.
go. Let's
Alright,
do
Does
this.
mechanical contraption not allow
Do-
him to breathe even in there?
No, there's no oxygen in there.
It can breathe for like what was it? We put it in chat. I don't remember. It was like a
It is-
minute or something.
A minute or 10 minutes. Or no, I think it depends on the stat of the constitution stat of the creature.
So just assume it's not very long.
I'm just gonna assume it's not dead yet. Whenever
I
it's in.
have
Yeah.
I have the metal prong thing, don't I?
Yes.
Yes, it was handed
Okay.
to you, I believe.
We know how to use it.
I have a firebolt in one hand and I have that in my other.
Okay. I'm going
I
to
don't know.
shift you guys to
I'm gonna figure it out.
This map. I did not expect this, so this is what this looks like. Just kind of an outline of the basement.
Okay.
Very nice down here.
What the fuck?
That gray circle is the kind of platform that
Portal.
you've been talking about.
Okay.
What?
What?
What's the other door
That the
Oh, we
off on the
came
far
in.
right is a ladder.
that leads up to?
Yes. So he's up.
Oh,
to
we
the
came down
hatch.
Oh, we came down a ladder. I thought we went upstairs.
Mm-mm.
Oh, well that fucking changes everything. Holy shit.
Oh yeah, he's definitely still in here. I don't know if he can go up ladders.
You can go boss candy.
Okay,
No,
so
yeah.
Callum, are you?
Yeah, he probably
are you pushing
could.
through the door?
Yes.
Is it still
Yes,
dark?
I
Is
am.
it still dark in that room?
No, the torches were lit.
Okay.
Whenever,
Those
whenever
torches,
nowhere
yeah.
entered.
All right. I'm ready.
All right. So Callum, as you push out, looking around. You want to make a perception check, you can.
I shut the door behind me, by the
Oh
way.
my god, what if
Why?
it's on the
Okay.
ceiling?
Wait,
I shut the door behind me.
why?
Because I don't want him getting in there!
I have a
But
fucking
you're-
fireball ready, you
You're
dumbass!
blocking us. You're
I'm going to
blocking us
shoot it.
in here.
Okay.
No.
Shutting the
no.
door. Are you
No,
shutting
no,
the door?
no,
I'm not
Okay.
shutting the
no.
door.
I hold the door if he
Okay,
tries
he's
to.
catching the door. Okay. Make a perception check for me, Cal.
No, I'm shit at those.
With guidance. Can I guidance him?
On his way out the door, sure.
Yes.
That's a D4, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Natural 20.
Whoa!
So looking around, you looking around left and right, don't see him. Like kind of peer across the scattered table. Nothing. You hear almost like you feel almost like a drip on your armor, and you look up, and you see hanging from the ceiling, all four claws in, is Dev, clung to the ceiling, staring direct, or like staring. There's no eyes.
Get down here!
As you say that, it releases and is going to make an attack against you. If you want to try and you see you're trying to catch it in the bag of holding.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to consider this a grapple, so it's going to be a contested athletics check, which
Can I-
should
can
be
I-
fine at.
Can I walk in the room after hearing this commotion?
Yeah. So
would
walking
Caelum
behind him-
be? Would Caelum be more like in the room? at this
It would
point?
be like right here, where like he just walked out the door, kind of like took a second to look around, and now Dev is dropping. So athletics check. But Alaric, what were you going to do?
Can I see Dev at this point?
As this moment's happening, it is like Dev begins to like appear from the door frame as Caelum goes to open the bag.
13.
13. If there's anything you want to do before I roll.
I want to cast command.
Okay. As it's falling, what do you command?
I want to command it to halt.
Halt. Okay, so it will take that action on its next turn.
Okay.
Whenever it gets turn. So let me see here. So athletics. You rolled a what?
13.
you rolled a 19 minus 2.
Okay, beat me.
Okay, so missing the grapple is going to make a drop attack on you, or just a claw attack on its way down.
It's
Damn,
loose!
God damn you, Dev! Stop!
Um,
Stop this
Stop
nonsense.
resisting! Stop resisting!
Okay,
it gets
it's
2
okay,
attacks. Neat.
It's okay, we're fine.
We're
A-
fine.
AC 22, buddy.
Yeah, hang on, I'm reading
Holy
something else on the stat
shit.
sheet.
Damn.
Okay.
It's a nuclear bomb. That's what else it says.
So as you miss it with the bag of holding, I need you to make an intelligence saving throw, Caelum.
Oh no.
Oh shit!
But do you still have guidance at this point?
He used
No,
it
it's
to
only once.
use
It's only
it
one
for
year.
perception, right?
And that's ability. That's abilities, not
Oh,
saving
yeah.
throws.
Right.
Fuck. 5.
Okay. So you take 17 points of psychic damage.
Hi! Little fucker's got some.
That was
Heat
that was a
to him,
good
dude.
roll. Yeah, 2d10s. It rolled a 9 and an 8.
2d10s.
He'll be alright. Walk it
Also-
off.
On a failure, use next at the target. Okay. What is your intelligence score, Caelum?
9.
Next.
9. Okay. So as Dev starts to fall, Caelum, you hear this ringing scream in your skull as your brain feels like it's about to explode, and then nothing. Your intelligence score is 0. You are stunned.
Caelum?
And the target is stunned until it regains at least 1 point of intelligence.
I need to make my con saving throw for my.
No, you're stunned. It drops.
Okay.
So with that, since it was dropping,
I mean, how do I gain back intelligence points?
a long rest or something that I'm going to look up here now.
Okay. All right. Well, shit. So do I have drool dripping down my face yet?
Yeah. So as you go to, it's like the bag open. You just kind of go slack face as Dev passed, and you're just sitting there holding the bag open, just kind of staring up. So a greater restoration can also fill the restore a point of intelligence.
What does that mean?
Greater restoration is a spell.
Yeah.
I don't remember what level spell it is though. Parentiness is so complex, but it seems as though this was. Yeah, a long rest or greater restoration. But as Dev falls, you all watch Caelum kind of stop and go kind of slack while holding the bag of the holding open, and then nothing. Dev hits the floor, takes. Where's the D4? There it is.
I'm gonna have to kill himself with it.
Takes 3 points of bludgeoning damage. As Dev hits the floor, and begins to scurry away, you said halt was the command word?
Yeah.
Halt. It stops. So, going off of the map here, visible, begins to kind of 5, 18, 20, no, 5, 10, 15. Yeah, so we'll say he gets about there, and then stops.
Can I tell Nowhere to grab the bag from Caelum and put it in the bag?
Oh, nowhere to.
Yeah.
Right, I'll do it.
But yeah, you guys all watch as Caelum just kind of.
I just look at Caelum like, Nowhere, grab the bag.
Seems to be rendered immovable. Immobilized.
So, nowhere that fireball fizzles that you were holding, unless you want to release it now. No?
No.
Okay. So the fireball fizzles. What the fuck? I think the playlist
What'd you
Is this
ended.
in
do?
the playlist?
I think
What
the
is
playlist
that?
ended.
Where's this
When the
coming
wind
from?
whips round.
This is the music Matt hears that Caelum hears in his head.
That's all he hears.
Okay. Well.
Okay, what song was that though, Loki? That kind of slapped.
Yup. When the wind whips round, look that up.
Alright, you know what?
That's what.
You're so helpful.
No, I mean literally, you look up lyrics
Except
and that's
it shouldn't
it.
be. I don't know. Definitely should not be that. Give me just a second to get that playlist.
Oh.
Meanwhile, the drool's accumulating
Yeah,
on my
the drool is accumulating. That was weird. Okay. I feel like this is an appropriate time for that. Okay, so at this point, I want you guys to roll initiative. because Dev is now in an aggressive state.
Well,
Alright.
Well, I
Caelum,
like it then.
you know,
I didn't get the bag off.
we can say that you pushed forward and grabbed the bag off of him as you got out here. Let me add you. You said 12, right?
yeah, I don't think it's gonna matter, but.
Yeah. We'll add you. We'll just. But yeah, your intelligence is 0. You are effectively brain dead for the moment. Yeah. So, let me roll for Kirick. Okay. So, Kirick is up first. He's going to do 5 feet. Getting through here, I'm going to consider just difficult terrain, so it's going to take.
Difficult terrain.
Yeah, because there's a lot of people here.
Excuse me, guys.
Yeah, also,
Excuse me.
Callum's brain dead, so he can't move of his own volition.
Oh boy.
So 5.
I'm in the corner.
10, 15, 20, 25. Doesn't matter. He can still get here. Yeah, he's gonna.
No, wait. I'm gonna give. Oh, can I give him the bag?
Like passing it off to him.
Yeah.
Sure, I'll allow it.
Pass the
Get it,
baton!
get it, Kirick, get it.
Are you saying this with the explicit intent to capture?
Yes.
Okay. Gotcha. He's like, all right. Grabs it. Like one hand on his katana, grabs the other. Grabs the bag with the other hand. It's gonna make an athletics check. He's real good at that. Let's see. Dev is not. Okay, Dev rolled much worse this time. Rolled a 7.
Yes.
Thank Christ.
So, as Kirick charges forward, grabs the bag out of your hand, goes to, like, opening the bag, and then trying to capture fucking Dev with it. Dev still halted. Oh, well, it would have been an advantage anyways, but whatever. It's safe. He got it. So, capturing it, wraps it in the bag.
Throw it the portal.
Are we out of initiative?
Yeah, what have you
Yeah,
got?
you consider this.
All right. I'm gonna wave that prong thing around the ruin or the circle.
Okay. Holding it up and waving it around. Not really doing what you. Anything.
We only have a few seconds before this thing dies.
Hang on, let me check something. So we said it was. I think it was. Its Constitution modifier was a minute for how long it could breathe.
You could still throw its corpse in.
Can I like grab Caelum and like sit him on the ground? So
Yeah. So you gotta take his shoulders and shake him around a little bit. He's like, shake his shoulders and kind of like push him down to the ground.
We're gonna sit down now,
his
buddy.
knees-
We're gonna take a sit.
His knees kind of buckle a little bit, and you just kind of like
Just sit right here.
his armor hitting the fucking wall and kind of sliding down.
And then I am also going to. What is he? How much health is he down? 20?
Why are you? Yeah, because of the psychic damage. Yep, he's down a bit.
I'm gonna do a level. First level cure wounds.
First level cure wounds. Okay.
Yeah.
So go ahead and roll
It's
the D6 for that, right? Or D8.
It's 12. No, and yeah, it's 12. Or sorry, not 12. It's a D8. I don't know why I said 12.
D8. Gotcha. Turn this fan down.
I'll fix it when I get back.
6. It's a 6, by the way, Matt.
It's okay. 6 increase.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So, with after checking his stats, you gather Dev can probably breathe in there for 2 or 3 minutes.
After checking his stats.
Can I figure out how to fucking open this thing?
Yeah, make an Arcana check
Shit.
or investigation, one of the two.
Guidance.
Guidance. I'm too busy healing our friend.
Okay, it's all right.
23.
I think.
So looking at the circular platform, you get it now. This is Arcane Circle. This is probably what he used to get into the house. It's a much smaller spell, and there has to be. You have to know 2 points. You have to know the returning, and you have to know the sending plate. But you gather it is not a dimensional thing. It is
So we're fucked.
point to point.
Oh, can't say anything.
No, you go.
Well, do we leave the poor fucker in there?
Yeah, fuck it.
All
If
right.
we can't get the portal open, we just leave him in. He tried to kill Caelum. He made him dumb.
Well,
He
what's
just-
the
he
much of a
just-
difference?
He does. He deserves it.
Oh shit.
It's okay.
What do we do?
I don't know.
Do I get an achievement?
Brain dead? The brain dead achievement? Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be so cool having a little graphic for like little achievements that you got
We
during a
need
session.
an achievement.
Yeah. Reach zero.
Reach a 0 ability score.
Or reach 0 ability score.
I'm
Get to 1 health and survive up to the end of a fight.
I'm gonna make a note of that.
Could I craft him like a bottle pin? Since
A
I know
what?
like breaking down a glass bottle, create him like a little pin,
Sure.
achievement pin.
Sure.
And I want to do that.
Why? Wait, why? I'm
Reach
confused.
0 intelligence. For a
Oh,
moment.
oh.
We were just talking about it.
Well, I didn't know what you were talking about. You said bottle. I didn't know what you were talking. I thought you meant in game. I was so confused.
But yes. So yes, you gather the circle itself is a platform that Sanguinius used to enter the home, like without actually you gather he probably could have left without you even knowing and returned to this plate.
He could have used this portal very recently.
Yes, I'm sure he did.
But it does not seem to, from what you gather, probably not a dimensional thing.
Damn it.
I don't know where do we go from here?
I have no idea.
Yes, Caelum, we understand.
Is there anything in this fucking room that would have given me a clue as to where he's going?
Am I smart enough to?
You were handed a map earlier.
Oh, yeah,
and also
shit.
other just various notes scattered about.
Yeah, can I look at
There's
the
also-
map?
There's also notes scattered within the previous room you were just in. But looking at the map, looking it over, you see a map of Estravel with some notes written on the side and X's marked over cities. You see an X mark over Drosten, Bysaeus Teal, Hofflin, Hashizu, Redonia. You see underlined are
Wait.
Dridmont and Malaismere. And then on the off,
Yeah.
written in the margin on the side of the map, you see 4 other names. You see Jarena, you see Marsenia, Galarada, and then Altzarel.
Have you found something? Nowhere.
All 4 of those have X marks.
Yeah. I'm gonna lay this out on the table or whatever. Everybody can see it.
Caelum, can you be quiet? We're trying to talk.
So the 2 cities that are not X'd out are Dridmont and Malaismere. Looking at the map that I sent earlier, Dridmont, you know very well, is in the bottom within the Empire, rested in the mountains, and like within the Malaismere, or within the Phaesmere. Sorry, Malaismere. Alaric, you actually know this. It is the capital of Envisir, in the northern bit of the continent.
What does this mean? Why would he X off some and not others?
I don't know. The brain, the key. We have brain. If we knew more about those brains, maybe that could give us a little bit of a clue as well. Did we touch on that? You said that nowhere knew.
Yes. It was an archivist within the halls of erudition, in Drosten.
Drosten.
I mean, we could.
Is that one of the cities
Yes.
marked off?
There is also another one, another city that is not marked off. It is Port Fawcett.
Port Fawcett.
What are the names on the side of the map?
Gerena, Marsenia, Galarata, and Altzarel.
Okay.
Can you one more time?
I can send it.
Okay. Oh, they're X'd out.
It was Druidmont, and what other city wasn't marked off? Port Fawcett.
Yes. I can send this too.
Man, who left the faucet on? Gerenia, Okay.
Kirick looking at it, kind of speaking up.
Those are the top one's regions, right?
The top one are written off to the side, all X'd out. You don't. If somebody,
We don't know what they are.
If you guys want to make a history check, you can see if you can figure it out.
What was the name of the? Oh, you put it in the chat. Never mind.
Figure what out?
Langdon.
What those names, or what the names in the margin are.
Okay, so we. Okay.
Okay. History.
So
Kirick, seeing the map and seeing stuff marked off, he says, Hashizu's the capital of Nara, the capital city.
Hashizu is the capital of Nara. Where is that at?
The fucking conspiracy,
It's one of
man.
the X's marked off.
I know. I'm asking Kirick in character. What is that?
Oh, it's
I've never been. So
it's the capital city of my home. Why was? I mean, there's schools and stuff, but it's weird. With a 25 nowhere. Yeah, you do know what these are. These are, you've read about them. You've read about them from Sanguinius's books of his travels. These are cities on foreign continents. One of them, or two of them, are from the continent of Isaldra, and then one of them is from the continent of Ilazeth. Or two of them are, sorry, 2 and 2.
What do you know?
But you know these cities because you read them. You read of them from the books that Sanguinius would bring home, or like the notes he would have about his travels that you would read.
You said Port Fawcett's not marked off?
No, they're not.
He did say, he said something about a gate in the south. Maybe these cities are ones he's already searched, and he's crossed them off because
They're not
he
located
then,
there.
yes, the Port Fawcett's the farthest south.
So you think that's our best guess?
I don't know. Maybe.
And the one head we knew about, she was a artificer at where?
She was an
Drosten.
archivist in
Archivist.
Dridmont.
Archivist in Dridmont. And we don't know the other two.
Drosten.
Actually,
Didn't you say Drosten? At the
okay,
at the
hang on.
school?
Which one are you talking about?
I'm talking about
the
Daenerys
head
Langdon.
in the. Okay, yes,
Yeah.
that was Drosten. I apologize. Something else was Dridmont.
Or
So the brain in the jar that you knew nowhere was from Drosten, the city where you went to school.
could be corrupting people in these X'd out towns, perhaps.
And I actually made a mistake. Dridmont would be marked off.
So it'd only be Malay's Mirror.
Malayas Mirror and Port
Fawcett.
Fawcett.
Yes, I think we need to go to Port Fawcett.
I'm also wondering if these brains are having to do with have to do something why these are X'd off as well.
Yes, it could. It could very well. We have a brain from Droston, and Droston's marked off.
And we know 2 of these brains, and Dev could have been a brain from another one of these cities. Didn't we? Didn't it? Did we
He
ever find
couldn't-
out we couldn't
No, I
discern?
couldn't remember. He didn't know what he
Okay.
was from. Oh, he said he was. Oh shit! Yeah, he did. Yeah, that's why his name was Dev, short for where he was from.
Do we remember that? I don't
The
remember that.
Develia.
Develion.
Develion. Is that on this map?
It is not.
Was that marked off?
No, I don't see anything. I don't see a Develion.
Sanguinius is getting around. It would be really nice if we knew how to work these fucking portals. We have a lot of ground to cover.
Yeah, we must need to know both locations.
Nowhere with your earlier Arcana check, you would know that to use these circles, if it is a plate that is enchanted to go to another plate specifically, you can step on it and you'll go. But if not, then you have to know the spell Arcane Circle to be able to transport to this plate.
This is only a receiving teleporter.
Yeah, pretty much.
Why would he need to come back here? Is another good question.
That's a good question. He's storing brains here. But he also tore this place apart. Why?
We've already looked everywhere, right? Down here.
Don't know.
There was some notes scattered along the floor of both rooms that haven't really been picked at, but
Let's check these notes, guys.
Check
Let's
the
search-
notes.
Split up, gang. Let's search for clues.
Caelum, don't
Callum,
move.
stay there.
So at this point,
Plan on it.
you probably have another about. It's getting real close to if Dev can live any longer in that bag or not. So
He's staying in there.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. Who cares? I don't.
let me change
Me
music
neither.
real quick because it's a bit tense.
This is very peculiar. We
Indeed.
need where's my boy Sherlock Holmes when you need him?
So investigation checks for whoever is searching.
Can I guidance?
Yeah,
Guidance.
guiding yourself or
I'll guide Mr. My compatriot, Mr. Nowhere.
Bryce. You are rolling fucking
Thank you.
high.
You are, dude. You're rolling
I don't think you rolled below like
Oh!
an
Oh, that was cool,
18.
dude.
Natural 20 minus 1.
Oh, minus one.
Little scorpion came out.
Nice. So yeah, investigation, like getting on your knees, kind of looking around. Within the chamber with the brains, you do find a few pieces of notes. Some of them burned.
I wish I had mending.
So as you look at one of them, you kind of pick it up. Yeah, it would all be written. It is from what you gathered before, still written in Undercommon, all of it.
Okay.
This you pick up one note, kind of tore in half. You find like one piece of it, kind of piece it together, and you're able to get a full sentence. He says, "Daenerys was no help. Refused to speak to me and said I'd gone mad. Won't be saying much anymore.
Whoa.
Perhaps he'll be more helpful now. Perhaps he'll be more helpful now." you find another piece out of a burned book. Flipping open the pages, they're all kind of charred, except for one page is half burned. It says, expeditions to Emvasir have proved fruitless, though I still speculate the elves of the age of Arcanum had so... And then it's burned off. Not sure
Wait,
what
what
it
was
says.
that? Again, sorry.
Expeditions to Emvasir have proved fruitless, though I still speculate the elves of the age of Arcanum had so... ... because it's burned off.
What we got?
Looking around, all seems to be kind of torn up. You do find another note that says, no, this one's actually not burned. Looking at it, it's one of the like more freshly written notes, but it's still on the floor. Kind of, it almost looks like all these notes were like wiped off the desk in a rage. This one, unburned. It says, met the boy last night in Dreadmont. Develion proved to be unhelpful also.
Well then.
Claimed that my name didn't hold any weight here anymore. Alaric and Ravelli, as you guys are, as Nowhere's kind of peering around through the notes and reading them, kind of translating as it goes, you hear, let me turn noise suppression back off. You hear a faint coming from above you.
What was that?
What? You hear something?
Above us, it sounded almost like Dev, and I'm gonna look up.
Okay, look up. You don't see anything.
I'm gonna look in Trigon's eyes.
Looking through Trigon's eyes, you don't just looking through. Still see the horses. Sun's starting to get a bit lower in the sky, but a bit darker around, but not much else beyond that.
Caelum, move. Anyone? Does anybody know? if
Looking
that's
over at
I
Caelum,
told-
he's still kind of.
Shit. We're gonna have to stay here. I can't carry that fucker.
Are you guys? So, what are you guys doing? You finish reading off these notes nowhere.
I cast Mage Armor.
Casting Mage Armor. Looking around, you also find another note to go along with the first one. A continuation of it. It says, while Develion proved unhelpful, I used his guise to peruse the archives in his name. Was able to find several tomes. I can feel it getting closer every day. I'm getting closer every day. And then, but as you're reading it, you know his handwriting. It's similar to how like it was on the note that you read, but it's like almost forced. Like it is dragged on in certain spots more than it should be. It's kind of crooked, like almost like it was written full palming the hand or full palming the pen. Quill.
Oh no! What do we do? There's someone above us.
Well, first of all, I guess we gotta figure out what the fuck's upstairs, and secondly, we should probably head to one of the cities that isn't crossed off and try to figure out what the fuck's going on.
Could be
Maybe
another
there's-
one of those brains up there.
open more portals at these cities. I don't know. There could be another brain. Kirick, you go check it out.
Yeah, Kirick, why don't you head up the ladder there, fellow, and green.
Okay, I'm not sure that's the best idea. Okay, turns around, starts walking towards the ladder. Nowhere. Make an intelligence check. Straight intelligence.
Oh.
Intelligence. Watch, this is where you roll to. 8. Yeah, you do recall Sanguinius did say that the tome he found said it was in the Empire. Like the tomes that were on his desk that you guys took with you, that's what would have been in the bag recording. The tomes that you took with you from that room, he said he had discovered a link to it within the Empire.
South of the Empire.
Within the south of the Empire.
That's Port Fawcett.
Sorry, I messed that up a little bit earlier, but it's fine. But Kirick, heading towards the ladder, kind of begins to climb up, and as he does, he kind of stops. Like you guys see his body stop as his head pokes up, kind of looking around, and you guys hear him say, "It's a rat, but a freaky-looking rat."
What do you mean by freaky?
I can see its brain and its eyes are staring at me glowing.
Say again?
I can see, or no, he's like quiet. He's like, I can see its brain and its eyes are glowing and staring at me. Please come here.
All right, I'll go up with him.
Okay, he's
I'll
like still.
approach, but I'm.
He's like still on the ladder. He kind of shifts off to the side so like one other person can begin to climb up. Like the all right, you come up here too kind of thing. Like he's still hands on like the lip of the hatch itself, kind of head poking up, like trying not to move. So who's climbing up? Is it Nowhere?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna shoot a firebolt at it.
Okay. As you, hang on, I can't find the goddamn Google tab. There it is. So as you climb up, you do see the rat he's speaking of. You do see its brain completely exposed on top. It is a little bit larger than a normal rat, and you see two glowing purple eyes staring directly at you, just kind of gnarls its teeth at you.
Gotta get to the fucking barrier.
And you fire a firebolt.
Yeah.
We'll roll for attack. There's the low numbers. So as you release the firebolt, it lands just next to it.
Jesus Christ!
It's a 12 for the AC, my guy.
Fuck.
The firebolt lands right next to it, scorching the wood floor next to it. As
Kirick, get it.
As you do this, it screams and then scurries off underneath the bed.
Under the bed.
Yes.
I'm gonna yell to them, climb up to the ladder so the rest of us can get out of here.
Okay.
All right.
Climbing up the ladder, Kirick pushes off to one side. Nowhere pushes off to the other side of the hatch. The rest of you, yeah. What are you guys doing with Caelum?
Caelum, chill. You're chilling, my guy.
Caelum sitting down there.
Probably still down there.
Okay. So who? So it's Kirick, Nowhere, Alaric up. Ravely, what are you doing?
You're muted.
You're muted.
I keep forgetting. Sorry. I'll go up as well.
You go up as well. All right.
Yeah. Caelum, you're fine. You're fine. We'll be back.
Caelum just slumped in the corner. Did not expect that to land. So, as it goes under the bed, you're like, everybody, come up. It comes up, and you all hear in your head, why are we here? Here.
Oh my god damn it.
Fuck.
As you begin to filter out into Sanguinius's room, you watch that same rat kind of poke its head out. You see a little purplish glow begin to emanate from its brain, like into the shadow underneath the bed itself. And then you see the glow get bigger and brighter, deeper from underneath the bed. As you hear more and more chittering and
Fireball it now.
As bring the whole fucking house down.
Who cares?
We're in the house.
As you see this large cluster of large rats with exposed brains and glowing beady purple eyes come out, probably about 20 or 30 begin to make their way out.
Alaric,
and then as they push out 40 and 50 and 60 as they all begin to push out in this cluster and begin to take form of this mass, this large glowing purple mass that comes out from underneath the bed.
Oh no! Oh no!
As they all scream in your heads, why are we here? Here.
Oh my god, please, with the fucking boys.
I need everyone to roll initiative as they go to attack.
Fuck.
Oh boy.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, Caelum, you're not in this.
What an easy night for Matt.
Nice.
I'll just grunt here and there. Everything be fine.
What's that fucking spell called? Spirit bomb? Not spirit bomb.
Spirit bomb?
Spirit bomb!
Yes, Colby, can I spirit bomb the house, please? Guys, give me your energy.
So Kirick was here. Ravely was last one up. Alaric, you were probably about here, I would imagine, right? And then Nowhere about here.
Wait, where?
Let me see. Is your
Oh,
guys-
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I'd say.
Does that seem about where everyone would be? So as the the large cluster of rats forms out from underneath the bed, you also hear more chittering coming from outside within the main room itself.
Man.
Nowhere in Alaric, as you turn and look, you see more of another cluster of these rats within, like coming out from underneath the desk and from the fireplace itself.
I have a plan. Everybody get out of the fucking house.
Oh god.
Callum's still at the bottom of the
He's
house.
alright, he's in the basement, he'll be fine.
Are we gonna be able to get to him after this plan goes through?
We'll figure it out.
So initiative rolls. Everyone can remove Dev. Dev's no longer with us. And yeah, we'll see. Both of these guys get okay. Cool. 20 and 19. That's what I rolled for them earlier too. Damn. All right. So Alaric, first one up. As this flood of large, grotesque-looking rats swarm out from underneath the bed, what would you like to do? The flood of them begins to pour out as the light grows brighter and brighter.
I'm going to...
Kirick is the next one up. Ravely, you're the after Kirick.
Get out of here, Alaric.
You did hear nowhere say everyone out.
Matt, shut up. Get focused.
He's role playing.
He's in the basement. I wouldn't be able to hear him.
You hear him moaning from a distance. Hunker down,
running out?
buddy.
Are we running out? Is that the plan?
I mean, I guess.
What are you doing, Alaric?
I am. Oh, is that where it's at? You put on the. Is it one? Is it climbing into one mass, or is it like?
It is one
scattered
mass.
everywhere?
It is a cluster
Isn't
of
it
rats
just-
in one mass.
One rat over there.
one
is that
health
a
bar.
second cluster?
That is a second cluster.
Ah, gotcha.
What are you doing? What are you doing, Alaric?
I'm thinking. Let me think. I got conflicting things from a fellow of mine. I'm very confused on what to do. Can I see? Are we supposed to see their initiative?
Yes.
Okay. See, the problem is, right?
Time ticking. What are you doing?
I'm going to. You know, fuck it. I haven't used it since I've gotten it. I'm gonna move up a little bit, right next to nowhere, and I'm going to cast Spirit Guardians.
Guardians. Let's go.
And then I'm going to make sure. Obviously, I'm gonna designate.
Yeah.
Them.
Friendlies are friendlies. Yeah.
Okay.
So, stepping into the doorway and raising your hands, you all watch as these purplish, gray little. What form do the spirits take, Alaric?
Caelum.
Caelum. You all see purple and gray, like purple gray.
Oh, God damn
wispy
it.
Smoke floating Caelums. I can put an AOE.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can you do that for me, please? It's 15 feet. Oh, radius.
15-foot radius. Yes, sir. We'll do lightning just because do I have a purple? We'll do psychic because purple would work for that. So centered on you. Okay. So they have to make what? A wisdom saving throw?
Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. Gotcha. I need this tab open. Probably need to swap the music to combat music at this point. Wisdom saving throws. Let that go while I swap music. They rolled a 14.
Does not save.
Does not save? Cool.
Yep.
So they take the full. So go ahead and roll your 3d6. They take full damage.
3d8.
3d8? Oh, damn.
Probably gonna have to go up to this one bit.
Okay.
3d8. I think it'd be radiant, yeah.
Yeah, it can be whatever you specify it as.
Oh, it just it's going off what it says.
Yeah. Spell.
You want me to roll?
Yes. Roll for 3d8.
And Kaplooey! Not bad. Could be better.
15. Nice. Yeah, they
Nice.
take full damage. So that is the orange one. Yeah, that is a decent chunk to them.
And then, wait. Do they have to be in... Oh, wait. Do they have to be in... Okay.
Yeah, so Spirit Guardians follows you wherever you go.
Right.
Um,
Okay. I want I've moved 5 feet. I want to move. I'm gonna move.
I can hide that if you need to move your guy.
Yeah, I want to move to where it would be. So like right there, I think, like
Okay.
right next to the table.
Yeah, that'll get it. So wisdom saving throw for him.
It's a lurk.
That is a 12. Does not save.
Does not save. No.
So
Nice.
we'll go off the previous roll for damage. So 15 for that. Nice.
Huge.
Solid chunks. So that is your action. You still have a bonus action for a cantrip, and then a bit more movement if you wanted to move.
And then I can't really do anything else. I'm just gonna end my turn.
Okay. Let me change this to radiant. Where did that circle go? Why is there a 20-foot? Why is there a? Whatever. Okay.
Don't worry about that.
Don't worry about that. Okay. So that is your turn. So as you spread your hands, as the spirit guardians of little tiny wispy smoky Caelums begin floating around you, you watch them as they take their sword, take the one sword in their hand and slash across the backs of the rats.
He is here.
He is here. They slash across the backs of the clusters of rats as you watch a chunk of them fly off, and some of them crumple, the light fading from their eyes and their brains.
That's what I call a rat attack.
Damn. I don't know if you guys heard that. So that is your turn. It is now the cluster, both of their turns actually. With it being hurt, it is going to look. It's gonna cast Detect Thoughts on Nowhere.
Interesting.
Nowhere, I need you to roll a Wisdom saving throw. I'm waiting for this pendulum to swing. Because it's gonna be funny. 20?
It's gonna be funny. He's getting all pissed off.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. You guys need this.
You already made Caelum dumb. Come on.
It's true. So a 20. Yeah. So as you feel this kind of presence enter your mind, you push it out as you kind of fortify your mind, and it kind of, as all of them kind of hiss at you. Yeah, that's what it's going to do there. Is then going to scurry away, kind of into the bookshelf. So within the bookshelf, it's going to squeeze past you through the doorway.
Did I get attack of opportunity?
Do you have Warcaster?
No.
Do you have? I mean, you can
I have a
punch
staff.
it. You have
quarter
staff?
staff.
You can hit it with a staff as it goes.
Would it go around Kirick and Nowhere? So
Do I have to roll to hit for that?
Wouldn't Nowhere
Yeah.
get a? Or no, wouldn't Kirick get a?
Well, it
attack
was
too?
going this way, around like under the door.
I didn't hit it.
Under the door? Oh, I thought there was a wall there.
No, yeah, this right here is a door. I don't know how to ping.
Wait. Really?
Right next to, so there's a wall dividing the rooms. Right next to Nowhere, where that bit is, that's a door, like a swung door. It's artistic, but
If it's a big mass, though, wouldn't it have to like go around?
they can
get hit by
move. They can
they get-
squeeze under.
Would I get hit by spirit guardians again?
Yes, actually it would. Thank you for reminding me, because god damn it. Yeah, the swarm can move through any opening large enough for a tiny rat.
Oh.
Ew, it's like water. Change their shape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Gross.
I need you to go ahead and roll another 3d8 while I roll a wisdom save.
I didn't
Forgot about
hit it,
that.
did I?
11? No, you did not. Just under it.
Oh, right, yeah, you said
4, dude. Yeah, it takes full damage.
Nice! Huge.
Humongous lad.
Okay. Okay, well, as it pushes forward, it's gonna get right up here next to you, Alaric.
Hi.
Seeing as you've caused it the most pain, and it's gonna end its turn. This red one, though, has already taken damage this turn. What? Hang on, I need to read the description of Spirit Guardians again. I think it's if it enters for the first time on a turn, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it says an infected creature species have in the area, and when the creature enters the area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, it must make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, so it's give it 14 health back.
Wait. It entered for the first time when he casted it, and then he entered it again on his turn.
Yeah.
Whenever it says turn, I'm 99% sure it means like turn as in the whole turn itself. Well, no, you're right there. I misunderstood. Okay, so back to that. Okay, we're good. It's evened out. Okay, so with that, it is already in here on its turn. So when it gets back around to your turn, then it'll take damage again for the red one.
Right.
So it is going to.
Their speeds have as well.
You are fucking
Yeah,
right.
it is. It is.
So it was right here. So 5, 10, 15,
Right, see, I don't even remember
20,
half this
25.
shit.
Yeah.
I
So
don't even remember.
it had 5 feet left.
Yeah.
So that is as far as I can get.
You know the spell, dude.
So red one is up next. It is going to look at Alaric. Alaric, you feel this overwhelming presence in your mind.
It gets Spirit Guardian too.
Well, it started its turn there already.
Yeah, I think if it starts its turn there.
It's the same thing though. Alaric casted it on it, and then it started its turn.
Yeah, and in fact, okay, when a creature enters
In
the
the-
area for the
in
first
the thing.
time on a turn or starts its turn there.
When the creature enters the area for the first time on a turn, starts its turn there, it must make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Yeah, as long as they're in it every turn, they're gonna take damage.
Yeah.
Okay. So we can just roll with the previous damage you rolled for the other one too.
14, okay.
Reduce the amount of rolling you gotta do.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So he's gonna look at you and cast command. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, I believe.
Wisdom!
Yeah, wisdom.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
Well, that
Spirit
is how
Guardian
it
is
should
one of those
work.
ones that's worded very strangely.
I'm not trying to fuck you over, man.
No, you're good. Yeah, you're fine. You feel this presence overwhelming in your mind, and you push it out. That was his turn. He's going to leave the circle. Hater. Sorry. Okay. That was its fucking turn. Kirick is up next. He is going to charge forward, past nowhere and getting out of the door frame so he doesn't block you guys in. Bag of holding now on his waist, unless anyone took it from him. He's going to take 2 attack at the brainy boys. So he's going to take 2 no dodgy attacks. First one hits. Second one, natural 20. What the fuck? I roll great, you guys. This is horse shit. So, can you guys see his rolls?
No.
No.
Okay. This should be good. But,
That's fine.
so he rolled way we're doing damage. 02. Double those to. He's going to do Savage Attacker to roll again. So I'm not going to shaft you guys on his damage rolls. Well, this would have been for the first one anyway. So it's 9 damage for the first one. The critical, which he's going to use Savage Attacker, is 15. So 5, 10, 12, 22, plus 4, 26 damage. 26 and 9. Fucking Jesus Christ, dude. Yeah, you watch as 2 swipes come along out of nowhere, Josh, as Kirick dashes forward, taking a chunk out of the rats. So that's the orange one.
Oh my god.
Ravelly, you're up next. I said 36 damage, right? Yeah, there. Okay, Jesus Christ. But yeah, that's going to be his turn.
So I have a question for poison spray. I don't know if that's an area attack.
I believe
Can I
it
do
is.
it on? Shoot. Okay. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna do guiding.
Do it.
Guide that bolt.
So, you do have to kind of get more into the doorway to be able to.
Oh yeah, I
Fire
forgot
it.
it's right there.
Yeah, so you don't have to move far, just like right here.
Well, which one are you
Okay.
shooting at? Are you shooting at one in the back or the close one?
No, that one.
Okay, so yeah.
Either
right.
way, I wouldn't be able to see the one in the back.
16.
You
Yeah, that
kind of
hits.
see it.
That hits. 14 damage. Is real hurt.
Picasso.
It is now a small cluster of rats.
We love that.
Good shit. Nice. Huge.
Okay.
Huge.
Uh,
Absolutely huge.
Your bonus action and movement. What are you doing?
I think I'm gonna leave it at that.
Okay. Nowhere. It's your turn.
Well, nobody ran inside.
You got one in front of you, and you saw one dart off towards your bed.
I'm gonna firebolt the one that's already right in front of me.
Okay. Firebolt.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll for attack.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yes, boy. Ooh.
11. Nice.
Ooh.
And then I'm gonna Misty Step.
30 feet, right?
Is it?
I believe so. Excuse me.
Yes, yes.
So 11 damage.
I'm gonna Misty Step. Let me get off that. Like here.
Does it have to be a spot you can see?
Oh shit, yeah. It is.
Okay, so here.
Shit, my bad, I'm moving everything.
You're good. I got it. I got it.
Something on the door. Okay, never mind.
No
Not
Misty-
that.
No Misty Step?
No, I'm just gonna stay here.
I'm just staying there. Alaric, it is your turn.
Go walk towards the other one.
Yeah, I'm gonna kind of like skirt past in between the table and Kirick and kind of get.
I can hide this so you can.
Yeah, I kind of needed to see, like, if it moves up to where. I'm trying to like put myself like.
Where it would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, where it would like touch both, you know.
Right there. Ooh.
Okay, and then I'm going to. I'm gonna.
What are you gonna do? Cut out.
No, I haven't said what I was gonna do. I
Oh,
just
sorry.
said. That bolt of guiding might
Oh yeah, it has advantage.
Oh yeah, it does. I might leave that one to Kirick then. Wait, did you Misty Step?
He did not.
You
No.
didn't. You know what? I am going to, as if it wasn't already overkill enough as it is, I am going to channel divinity, Path of the Grave, the Red Boy.
Okay. So,
What does that do?
clasping your holy symbol and reaching forward, you watch as the light that was emanating from these rats begins to grow a bit dimmer and dimmer as shadows begin to reach out and grasp it. It is. Let me put a marker on that.
That do. It takes more damage basically. It
Nice.
curse it as vulnerability to all
I'll
of
just
that
do this.
damage attacks damage.
Okay.
I think
Um,
basically maxes out damage.
So is it your turn?
Huge.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah.
Okay. The orange boy has to make his wisdom. Okay, both of them are gonna make the wisdom saving throws.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll damage for me while I roll this.
Yes sir. Yes sir. Yes sir. Yes sir.
So it's a 17 and a 6. So the orange one does save, funnily enough.
Okay.
The red one does not. So it is 15 damage, halved to 8. That orange one is hanging on. So the red one takes full damage. 15 minus. Fucking math. Okay. Yeah, this one, it is hurt.
Would my Path of the Grave proc on mine?
Because it has to be an attack roll.
Which one's hurt?
So the orange one, the orange outlined, real fucking hurt. Real hurt. It took 8 points of damage, right? Because it was halved. Yeah, so okay. So that's the start of their turn. The red one, seeing this go south, yeah, it's losing hope. It is going to cast Dominate Monster on Kirick.
Dominate monster?
Yep. It's just a higher level, but monster encompasses every creature instead of just humans. So Kirick, character sheet. I'm fucking everywhere right now. Wisdom saving throw. He's fine.
Nice.
So, as you guys kind of watch Kirick shake his head a bit as yeah, he's fine. He shakes off the influence as the rats begin to scream and then run under the table. The orange cluster of rats yeah, they're gonna try the same thing. They get one cast each. Another wisdom saving throw because he's the closest. Actually, no. This one had interactions with you nowhere. So he's gonna do it for you. Nowhere. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Orange one?
Yes.
Did he take Spirit Guardian damage again?
Yes, he did. He's real hurt.
16.
Mother. Yeah, that saves.
I rolled bad for the both of us.
Thanks, man.
Dude. Well, he's going to dart under this table, giving Kirick an attack of opportunity. Jesus Christ, dude. 13. Damn it, he just hits. With 10 damage. Yep. It is like 3 rats left. But they are going to leave the circle. Actually running. Oh, hang on. It's double movement speed, right? So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It's running this way. It is. These 3 rats are fucked. They're running away. Well, that's their fucking turns. Kirick's up next. Kirick's gonna fucking run down the one that tried to, or that just ran away. So 15 feet.
Colby, chill.
He's having a rough time, dude.
It's okay.
You know what's hilarious? D&D Beyond labeled this as a hard encounter based on the CRs of these creatures, and you guys are even down a person.
Well, we're just saving everything.
We're just getting lucky with the roll.
Yeah. He rolled a 13. That hits. He doesn't roll damage. He swipes across the last 3 rats. His modifier has more than their health. Yeah, so...
That's a shame.
Anyways, this cluster of rats disappears. So orange is gone. 0. Okay. He's going to then charge forward towards... Hang on, this was 15. Yeah, 15 feet this way. Towards the other ones. Ravelly, it's your turn.
Finish it,
All right, boyos, I am ready for this one too.
Hey, you know what's funny too, Colby, is he had the advantage on him too from the.
Yep. Yes, he did.
That dude was so dead.
Yeah.
I'm Brad. I'm gonna go right there.
Okay.
Please,
So
God.
since they're under the desk, they do technically have half cover, so it's +5 to their AC.
Hey, yo, under the desk?
Yes, sir.
What are they doing?
The Monica rats.
You have a bomb.
Okay, what
Or
if I'm
bomb
laying down
under
on the
there.
ground?
If you want to lay down on the ground, yeah, sure.
In
I'll
the,
allow
in the
it.
prone position.
Yep.
Very nice.
Yes.
You will be in prone, yeah.
Yeah, I want to lay on the ground
Yeah,
because
go
that
for
way
it.
I'm even
I'm
with
all
them.
for it.
Okay. And
Yeah.
then
I'll say
Fairy Fire.
it removes the half cover, giving them a
not Fairy Fire, Guiding Bolt, sorry.
pretty sure it's 1/4 cover is +1 to their AC +2. So yeah, I'm sure you'll hit it. Wait, what are you doing?
I am doing Guiding Bolt. I said Fairy Fire, but I'm a dumbass.
Guiding bolt. All right, go ahead and roll for attack.
My cat.
Nice.
12.
Okay.
With the +2 or the +1 to their AC from the fucking quarter cover, they're fine. They
That's
live.
stupid.
They live for another 2 seconds.
Do they though?
No,
Do they though?
probably not. Let me look up cover real quick just to make sure it doesn't hit.
Cat, all you have to do is hit it, and they're cursed, Cat. You just gotta hit them.
That's right.
They're cursed. All you gotta do is hit them.
Oh no, half cover would be +2 bonus. It's half cover, 3/4 in total. So it would have been 3/4. Fuck it, they don't have an AC bonus. You're on the ground with them. I don't care anymore. It's a 12. You hit them. Go ahead and roll damage.
You just got a clear line of sight,
Yeah.
which is prone.
Well, it's like you ever try to lay your head on its side, trying to see under the thing, but like one eye can't really see under. Yeah,
I kind of just imagined it as I'm like sitting, like laying on my back, and then I just like see them, and then throw my like staff
Nice.
an arm out at them.
Okay. So as you kind of lay on the ground, kind of trying to spot them, staff out, the bolt of bright radiant energy looses from your staff, lighting the underside of the desk. You guys just see basically the sun appear from underneath this desk as you hear the chittering of rats screaming. So that is 11, doubled to 22. Because of Channel Divinity. So that is... yep. Okay. Is that your turn?
Yep, I'm done.
Nowhere. Your turn. They have half cover, which means +2 to their AC.
Oh, half cover, you say?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Spell
you
smooth.
ignore that because... yeah, so...
Magic missile, 2nd level.
Yeah. How many bolts is that?
That's 4, baby.
Yeah, go ahead and roll it.
Baby.
Oh. Yeah. Oh. Okay. One bad one.
Yes, 4, baby.
Is that doubled? Because he's cursed.
No, the curse is gone.
Yeah,
Oh,
cat took the
shit.
So that is total damage 5, 10, 12, 15. Nice. So. Seems like there's a lot less under there now. Alaric, it's your turn. Unless, nowhere, you have anything else you want to do.
Nope.
Okay, Alaric, it's your turn. Would you like to walk forward 5 feet?
I menacingly walk towards this pile of rats.
Alaric, walk him down. Yeah, roll your damage.
You're not even gonna. Okay.
I'm not on the
Wow.
saving throw. Oh! It rolled a natural 20.
Well, it's not even its turn yet.
It's to save from the...
Right.
Oh yeah, it's gonna take damage again.
Right. Okay, I'll just do it on my turn. I was gonna do like something else. It's fine.
Well, no, it takes damage at the start of your turn.
Oh, I thought it started its turn.
Fuck me.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever. We'll have that damage.
Yeah, it's a 7. It's 7.
Okay. 7. Got it. I'll just go ahead. I'll go ahead and mark it.
Yeah, that's I was so confused.
Yeah, I'll look it up after this, like what the exact order of operations is for that, but go ahead and do whatever you wanted to do.
Okay. Heal it.
I feel bad. Healing
Yeah,
word.
come on, get another turn.
Yeah. Legendary action. What are you doing?
It does. You said it has 2 AC.
Yeah, plus 2 to its AC.
Okay.
And the closer you get, the more AC it gets because like the angle.
Right. God, I don't really have anything. Oh no, I would have already. Fuck it. Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame. All right. Dex saving throw, correct?
Yeah.
A fucking 4. So, you know.
Yeah. Roll the damage. Roll the damage.
5. Yeah. So that's 7. Okay. Sacred Flame, that's your action. You still have a bonus action spell you can do.
I'm just gonna damage.
Okay. It is its turn. What does it have?
One rat comes out from under the desk. Begs for forgiveness.
What does this do? It has another spell it can do, but I want to see what it does. Is its bite better? Yeah, its bite's better. It's gonna say fuck it and then charge out towards you, Alaric. Is going to make. It actually has to get in your space. I forgot about that. It has a bite of 0 feet. It has to be within your space.
Oh my god.
it's going to be +5 to hit. So you should be fine, but we'll see. It's 22.
Let's go.
Oh.
Let's go.
Go 46.
Damn.
That's 16 damage, and I need you to make a concentration check with advantage because you have Warcaster. I should have just been biting you guys the whole time. God. Oh, it makes 2 attacks. Wait, does it?
No.
Does it get multi-attack? I know I had something earlier with multi-attack. I could be confused. Piercing damage.
No, I did the wrong.
Oh wait, piercing damage if the swarm has half of its hit points or fewer.
Wait, is that concentration?
Oh,
No, it's
oh
concentration.
no! Hang on.
Constitution.
Oh,
If it's the same modifier, just leave it.
It'd be wisdom. Then.
No, it's
okay. So it's gonna take off 2 of those damage dice from the first bite because it has half of its hit points. So the first 2 dice rolled were 3 and 5, so it's gonna be 8 total damage.
Okay.
You're fine on your con save. It also does 5d8 psychic damage. I should have been biting you guys this whole fucking time.
What the fuck?
5d8. What?
Yeah, it's 21 damage.
Axe.
What the
Are
hell
you
is
okay,
that?
dude?
Yeah, I don't feel bad at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck you,
I should have
Colby.
been biting. Oh well. That's why it says these things are much harder. I'm a fucking moron. Anyways, I need you to make that concentration check again. Well, actually, it would have been the total damage for the first one, so yeah, just roll one more time since you only rolled once. So the total damage is 21 plus 8, 29. 29 halved is
Okay, tell me the damage. So
15 or
so-
14. Rounded up.
Oh, I thought it was 22, 21. So okay, it's how much damage?
21 plus 8. So
29 damage?
29 damage. So 29 damage. It is, you have to roll a 14 or higher on your con save.
Okay.
But you roll at advantage and you roll a 22. You're fine. So Spirit Guardian stays.
So it's 20 and 29 damage, right?
Yeah, 29 damage.
I took off
Another swarm of rats. No, I'm just kidding.
20.
What if?
I took 21 off. I have to take off 8.
I mean, no one's seen Caelum.
Oh man!
That's crazy off one attack. Yeah, fuck you,
I
bitch.
did not see that in the description of that bite.
Guys, for the love of Christ, kill this fucking. That's fucking retarded.
Gonna be his turn.
Kirick.
He's gonna stay within this space.
No one.
He's gonna stay at your feet because I'm pretty sure he can do that. Let me triple check though.
I'm all alone.
The swarm can occupy any creature's space and vice versa. The swarm can move through any large openings tiny for a tiny rat. The swarm can't regain hit points or gain temp hit points. Okay, so yes, it is staying there.
Alone.
God, imagine if that would have been nowhere. Oh well.
I would have been
No.
like insta death. You would have one tapped him. That's retarded. What the hell?
Yeah, I now understand why it was challenge rating 5. All right. So next turn is Kirick, which is me.
All alone.
Fuck me. I got rid of initiative. I hit the wrong button. I meant to. Okay, whatever. He's gonna push forward. It was Kirick, Ravelly, then nowhere. I don't think it's gonna make it to the end of the turn, but he's gonna make 2 swipes at it. Both the Nodachi. A 10 doesn't hit. A 26 hits. So second attack, it's gonna be 10 damage. So move this fucking character sheet out of the way. apologize. With you, Josh. Oh, it's real hurt. So only one attack hits. Swipe it. Basically, like taking the blade and swiping between your legs, Alaric. He's just trying to poke at them and get what's left. But that's gonna be his turn. Ravelly, it's your turn next. You are muted, if you did not know.
I didn't at first. Gonna move right there. And I'm gonna try for Shillelagh.
Okay, so bonus action Shillelagh, swinging with your staff.
Oh shit.
12 hits.
Yeah. Please.
I don't think you need roll damage. Oh, actually, you did need roll damage. How many health does it have? It has exactly 7 health. Ravelly, how do you want to do this?
I want to slightly bonk Laric just to get them off of him. And
Okay.
then I want to take my staff and just kind of chink, chink, chink them.
Just kind of like stomping it on the ground.
Yep. Yep.
Just kind of like take the staff, just kind of like hit him on the arm, like, move out of the way. I got this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like a fucking nutcracker. You hear the crunching of tiny little skulls and little brains and spines as you stomp these rats in, and you watch all the light dissipate from their forms. Well, that is the end of initiative.
Great
Can we
work,
go get
guys.
Caelum?
I'm gonna high five everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Great job, Ravelly.
I'm gonna be like,
nice guiding bolts.
I'm gonna be like holding my
Shillelagh.
head because I have like a massive headache.
Yeah, you
Damn
just
it.
have a severe migraine.
Nice job,
Hey,
Alaric. Nice spirit
Let me
guardians.
heal you with healing word, my friend.
Up top, Kirick. Very nice.
No one hears Caelum.
Cortana blades.
Cortana blade.
Kirick holds it up. He's like, it's actually a Nodashi. It's actually, and he just starts to go on and ramble.
Whatever.
Actually, it's a no lucky. It's a number.
Can I heal or
Heal Alaric? Yeah, sure. Healing word?
yes?
Okay.
You get 4.
Alaric, you heal 4 hit
perfect.
points.
We're gonna check on Caelum.
Poggers.
Okay. So, are you like fully going down the ladder or just like poking your head through the hatch?
I'll go down the ladder.
Going down the ladder, you are greeted with the same sight as when you left him.
Alright, I'm gonna start setting up
Possibly
my sleeping
more
area.
drool along his shoulder. I'm gonna change the music.
Thanks for
Actually,
the help.
shit. No, I'm gonna
Bozo.
come back up.
What?
Hey, you can talk.
Where the fuck did these things come from, dude? Like the fuck? There's a magical barrier outside of this damn.
Caelum can't say anything because he's brain dead.
I came back up.
Let me change music.
Yeah,
This
you're a
is all
big
very,
dummy. You can't,
very
you can't sing.
peculiar.
Well, we'll do this. Nowhere, you do remember watching the energy kind of spark off of the tuning rod that Caelum picked up. Whenever he made contact with it, you saw energy kind of bouncing off of it and then go
And
away.
he touched it?
Mm-hmm. Since you were second one in the room.
Okay. Alright, gang. Probably rest here for the night.
So, at this point, it's about 6 o'clock. 5 or 6 o'clock. So, sweeping the kind of rats off into the corner, getting them out of the house, out of the cabin. What are you guys doing with Caelum? You just leaving him up against the wall?
Yeah, he's...
I would like to pull him up the hatch.
Okay.
Oh, hell.
I don't know. Can we? He's kind of heavy.
Kirick is like, I could probably do it. I probably need somebody's help though.
Who's strong after Kirick?
Not question. Like, yeah, I have 0 intelligence, but like, would I know what's going on, or just straight fucking stupid as shit?
You can see stuff around you, but it doesn't mean you know what it means.
You have no brain right now, pretty
Yeah,
much.
it's kind of shut down.
Hey, but
Can he walk?
Can I throw a tantrum?
Yeah, if you want to. I'll let you throw a tantrum if you want.
But you
Swing
wouldn't
my
have-
arms.
Wait, but he wouldn't
No.
have any cognitive ability
No.
though. Like he wouldn't know.
He's stunned. He is considered stunned until
Zero
Yeah.
motor functions.
Can I use the wand of smiles on him?
Yes, you can.
I'm doing
He
that.
fails his saving throw.
God damn it.
He can't. There's nothing he can do. You guys see him like slumping.
He's so happy.
Can I technically command him to climb up the
I
ladder?
think he pissed himself, guys.
Does command say anything about their intelligence score?
No.
No.
And
there
when
you
does
go.
command say anything? It has to be one, doesn't one word?
I can tell you to move.
Climb.
Or climb.
Climb?
I'm gonna say no, considering he's brain dead.
Brain dead, not broken.
Yeah.
Sure.
He's
fuck
not
it.
using his brain for the.
Fuck it, I'll say it.
Knowing what he's doing.
So
I don't know.
command.
You don't
last
get to
6
say,
seconds.
buddy. You're
Command
dumb.
last 6 seconds. Do you think he'll make it to that ladder in 6 seconds?
Well, we could try.
We could just leave him down there.
You
I can sleep down
you guys
there
can
with
make
him.
him a mat down there.
We'll
A
cuddle.
mat.
Cuddle.
Mm.
But
Oh wait, hold on. I'm gonna put that tuning rod in his hands, since
Okay.
he's my puppet. Put it in his hands.
okay, you take the tuning rod, kind of open his palm, put it in, squeeze it around it. Nothing.
Oh. Shit. Okay. Take it back.
Kirick is like, so are we I'm guessing we're sleeping here, or?
Can I try to go
So-
repair the ruins around the house?
Yeah, it's a
Make
good
the
idea
connection stronger.
that we sleep here, considering those little
Um,
fuckers came in.
So going to check the runes.
Yeah, for like the protection.
As you so you saw them on your way in. As you get close to the runes, make an Arcana check to see if you can strengthen them. I need to have this page open, actually. 22.
Holy shit.
Oh shit! I gotta look at this.
This pendulum is going to swing at some point.
No.
I mean, if it swung any more to like away from us, we would have died. So I'm glad
That's true, yeah.
it had to be in our favor, very much so.
Yeah, those rats
Yeah.
could have easily
That
wiped
motherfucker
us.
hit me one time and I was like less than half health.
Yeah, if I was not a dumbass, you guys, this would have been a much harder encounter considering Caelum was not here. So looking at the runes, they actually look like they've been weakened.
On purpose?
Like, you saw them on your way in. They've been weakened since you got here. Like, in the time that it's been, like, that you've been here, it looks like they got weakened, and with a 22... 22. The energy that came off that tuning rod is purple. The rats weren't here before. Could the tuning rod have brought him here? And if that's the case, would that have weakened the? But if you want to attempt to strengthen the, okay, so with a 22 Arcana check, you gather you probably could strengthen the runes around the perimeter. Yes. What spell slots do you have left?
I got my 2 third levels, 1 second, and 3 firsts.
Okay, I'll say if you
This fucking cunt.
If you dump the
That's fair.
spell energy of both third levels, you can do it. Because
But
you are strengthening the magic of the runes.
the tuning rod is, I think it's weakening it.
So you gather that the tuning rod probably might have had a bit of residual energy in it. What I was trying to get across was the energy that sparked, it had a bit of residual energy left over that brought those things through. And that kind of bringing them through weakened the barrier a little bit.
Brought
Them through where?
From whatever plane that thing is tuned from.
It can open portals?
That's what it's for. It's a tuning rod. But the plane shift spell possibly left some sort of latent energy within the tuning rod.
What the fuck?
It's my excuse to have this encounter.
Alright, I'm dumping the 3-second, or 2 third levels.
Okay, yeah. But also, without Sanguinius here to strengthen it, you also gather it's probably weakening a bit by that point, too. But dumping those two, yeah, you can re-strengthen the barrier, keeping out fey creatures.
Alright, everybody. It's safe.
Wow! Wow!
So as you sit down, who grabbed the glasses, and is anyone attuning to them?
I'll tune to them. I have them.
Okay. So an hour later, did you already mark them in your inventory?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, you are attuned. That is your third attunement, correct?
Second attunement.
Second attunement. I thought you had three things. My bad.
I only have the robe and the glasses.
Okay. Well, in that case, you are now attuned. So, going over all the stuff you got, all the information you received from all the documents down there, and then the 2 items that were left in that pouch. But if there's nothing else, if you guys would like to bed down for the night, you can. If you wanted to look at anything else, go over anything, you can. It's up to you guys.
Well, gang, I guess we head to Port Fawcett in the morning.
I think we should get a good night's rest after the
Yeah.
fiasco of the day.
Yeah, I'm pretty beat.
Probably a good idea.
Caelum would probably benefit
Do
from
recap.
Go to bed. Go to sleep.
Good idea. I
Good
like
night,
you.
night.
Kirick, Kirick pipes up at this point. He's like, "Did you ever?" And he like walks over to you, and he's like, "Did you ever figure out what that ball did?"
Oh,
I thought we
I
did.
think I just kind of put it in my pocket.
Oh, that's right, Rodway, you had it. So he walks up to you. He asks that. He's like, "So you'd say that?" It's like, you think nowhere could tell with those new fancy glasses he has?
That is a great idea. Nowhere. Nowhere. You have to look at this right now.
all right. Let me whip out my spectacles. I don't
I'm
have
going
any
to
here.
toss the ball to nowhere.
You're at tossing as he's putting them on.
Yeah.
He said catch.
Catch. Nowhere make an acrobatics.
Easy, dude.
Yeah.
Caught that shit.
What the fuck, dude? Disadvantage because you're putting on glass. No. So
Yeah, both your
yeah,
hands
you
are busy.
Fucking. Oh shit! Catching it.
Hey, good catch.
So you cast identify from the.
I do.
Okay. Identify. You recognize this is the Sphere of Safe Haven. Once a day, it allows you to cast the spell Liamon's Tiny Hut.
Liam's tiny hut?
Once per dawn. Let me say that.
What does that do?
It's a tiny hut.
That does what?
It's up to no one. So, kind of
What?
as the Identify spell takes hold, you see the runes, like, through your glasses, you watch the outer edges of the runes begin to alight and you watch kind of the arcane glyphs that are etched into the brass begin to float off and kind of come to piece together and form almost a description in a way. But yes, once per dawn, it allows you to cast the spell Lehman's Tiny Hut. Do you tell this to the rest of the party?
Yes, the spell created a stationary hemispherical dome of force with a radius of 10 feet centered on the caster.
I looked it up.
Yeah.
9 people can fit inside.
Oh.
Can we shoot out of the dome?
Man
No.
really wanted to add the shields from Destiny.
No, actually, this is. I did not make the spell. The spell was already a thing.
I know it's a thing already, but
So there, I just realized there was supposed to be something else in that pouch too. There's a scroll in the pouch that I completely forgot about because I forgot to write it down.
What is it?
Looking at it, you with all the Arcana check, I'm not gonna have you bother rolling because you've rolled 20 plus every single time, and you
I
rolled
just know this shit.
80 Arcana checks. It is a scroll of counterspell.
what?
So,
What the hell?
So I know that it's technically your house, but can one of us keep some of those items aside from, by chance?
Of course, take what you wish.
I want the
There's,
ball.
there's various potions and shit. Have a peruse. Yes,
Ooh.
yeah, that is your ball now.
I like ball.
okay.
It's a pretty cool ball.
Rattly, if you would like to add the Sphere of Safe Haven to your inventory.
Yes, everything is
That is something I made today.
up for grabs, guys.
Is that a tunable item?
No.
Shit, how does my gold work again, Colby?
Like,
time.
like your spell, like for writing stuff in your spell book.
Yeah.
I believe it is 50 gold per level. I think. Let me triple check. Wait, I have this in my notes. I don't need to do that. Players. No, it's going to be in shops. Apologies. So it is. Describe a spell in their spell book. They need 50 gold worth of arcane paper and ink, and 2 hours of time per spell level. And what school of magic is counterspell? I forget.
Abjuration.
Abjuration. So it is not halved. So it is the full cost and time.
So
150 gold in 6 hours.
I only have 50 gold worth of magic paper, so I need to stop at the shop for some more.
I will make one addendum to the Lehman's Tiny Hut spell. It's very specific about being like the people inside the dome when it's cast are the only people who can go in and out. My addendum is whoever the caster designates. So whoever starts the process can designate who can come in and out.
Love that.
So, but after that whole process, if you guys would like to bed down for the night, you can.
Yes.
Caelum.
Nighty night.
Yeah. So you guys can go ahead and take a long rest.
I'm gonna set up his bedroll and then just lay him over on his side.
Okay. Is he down in the basement, or did everyone group work to get him up to the first floor?
I think we're still down in the basement. Nobody's. I mean, I was wanting to bring him up. I know Kirick something.
Okay, we can say
Did
that
we-
Kirick and somebody else helped to drag Caelum up the ladder.
I'm gonna sleep in my bed.
Sleep in your bed. There's 2 rats that are still kind of left in it.
Just shoo them away.
Yeah.
Flick them off.
They're corpses, so you just kind of
I flick
grab
them
the
off.
tail, flick it.
Rat, go
But,
away.
If nothing else, you guys can bed down for the night, so Caelum can regain his intelligence.
Finally.
Not. Do you guys feel the need to take a watch, or you think you guys are fine?
We got the dome up. We'll be fine.
Did you set up the
Oh,
dome?
okay. I can
Yes.
put the dome up.
No. I mean the
No, the perimeter.
arcane. Yeah.
Okay. Yes,
Oh.
perimeter is. Now, remind you, Bryce, that only protects against Fey.
It's only fade out here.
Being that is the main threat. Anything else, Sanguinius could deal with easily, but otherwise, it was. Anyways. So, down for the night. Everyone can mark a long rest. Caelum, you wake up and you can scream because you. I could do stuff.
Ooh. Sorry, had to get it out.
But you wake up, start of your day. That all this information, not sure where to take it. Not sure what the next steps are. Port Fawcett, south, somewhere else, who knows? But if there's nothing else, we can go ahead and end there. Because I remember, Bryce, you said you had to go.
That was like an hour ago.
I can keep going.
What do you guys think?
If you want to stop. Don't matter.
I'm
I think
kind
we
of good
should-
this stuff.
Okay.
We're at a
Yeah,
stopping
That's a
point.
stopping point.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
at a good stopping point. Yeah.
Callum, is there anything you'd like to say now that you've regained consciousness other than,
No.
good talk? Okay.
I mean, it wasn't bad. You know, I was just sitting there, doing nothing.
Hang on a second.
What a great DM. He included everybody, made sure everybody feel included.
I'm
No,
just
I'm
like,
kidding. Hey, you were in that fight.
Hello,
Though.
the best boy.
You were in the fight though, Callum. Or Matt. It's okay.
for a second.
No, you're my spirit guardian, dude.
Yeah.
I
So,
suppose.
Oh yeah.
we can go ahead and end there for the night.